3, 2, 1.
Making history, absolutely phenomenal.
And Ace is the champion of the Intel Extreme Masters World Finals.
Storm still not quite done. He is going to take this fight though. 3 seconds left.
Last 2 rounds of matches got to start it well for ESC.
And this is a massive move for Ziz, but he's not content with just a Nexus kill. He wants to win out.
And it's all done. And Charlotte's winning.
Unbelievable Rogue with a 4-0 victory over Classic.
And they did it again in the grand finals. It's Gold!
Give it up
And hello everybody and welcome back sa official Filipino broadcast ng IEM Katowice 2022. Ako nga pala si Sneaky. Kasama ko si Echo. First of all, bago pala sa lahat, pasalamatan muna natin ang ating sponsor, Rivalry.com. Rivalry.com/focusfire. Visit nyo nga pala yung website na yun. Or use the code BET22 for up to 7,500 deposit bonus, Gcash, Bitcoin, CoinsPH, and BPI. And most banks dito sa Pilipinas supported na with the 24/7 online support ng Rivalry. So shout out to Rivalry once again for sponsoring itong broadcast natin. And yun na nga. Straight into the game.
Speed na speed lang tayo. Intro, bari lang agad. Then eto na nga, look at this, even heroic, nagmamadali. Actually, sobrang basic since lately, no, parang yung teams natin, napaka-basic na set nila rito sa mirage, no, wala slow take mid, wala man lang set beats, always set a pistols and execute coming in. Pero, grabe Magis, na pro, nag-down 36 HP, pero Apex, makakalasap pa ba siya rito? Standing on his own, pero Zymo pushing through the smoke, wala pa siya napapatay. Pero Zymo, grabe, shooting ducks, mga kaibigan, wala pa sa kanya, but Apex still alive. You know, the space being bought by this guy, but Kadian with the sneaky beaky, takes one down, punishes Zymo, goes for the pick, try to take it mga kaibigan, pero si Stan na lang ang natitira, and that's gonna be the round for Vitality.
And yun, nirisk nila ang first round sa isang A-set. Unfortunately, nabasa yata ng Vitality na yun pala yung gagawin nila dito sa round 1. I'm really surprised na in-ignore na lang nila ang mid entirely, pero naisip yata nila, okay, magko-5 clocks tayo, set natin A, hope for the best. Hindi yung best yun nangyari doon kasi nga nakatch yung mga members despite na ang ganda ng mga nades dito ng ng heroic Vitality. Mas madami lang talaga yung tao dun sa site.
I mean, that was good early damage being done by heroic, pero grabe yung backup nila ron. I mean, hindi nila pinabayaan si Apex even pushing through the smoke habang nakikipag-barilan si Apex and grabe, all throughout that execution, no, Apex staying alive made the huge difference for the specific round. Pero, actually heroic going for this force by upgraded pistols, armors, but Teses, a minute remaining on the clock still. Pero 22 HP na lang siya and because of this inferior weapon, kita naman natin mga kaibigan, stacking up together, heroic, try to put in the numbers game. They're gonna try to overwhelm etong B-site natin, pero jump spot by Misuta being committed, na feeling ko nakita na nga ni Misuta and but still no backup is gonna be called. Dupree with the rifle is gonna be a good angle para kay Dupree with this A1S and eto na nga, Dupree gonna spray one down. Ilang kaya mapatid Dupree dito, misses the second shot but Misuta is there to recover. Actually, it's gonna be Dupree taking the second frag. Dupree still staying alive, holding strong. Apex with the white pick, gonna punish yung nasa stage 2K for Apex and Dupree gonna finish with the third good rifle round coming in para sa kanila.
Yun lang, natagalan masyado sa apartments yung mga tropa natin dito. So, instead na pumasok dito sa site with the Tech 9, nalapit sana sila with the range. Na-stop agad ng Vitality. Ganda na crossfire nila dito, no? Isa B-short, isang site, basic lang. And Bisuta lang inawala. Not much lost para sa side ng Vitality. Pero wala pa rin silang pang-up dito. But fortunately para sa side nila, heroic, yun lang. Nakaglock sila lahat.
Medyo masakit talaga yun. I mean, if you go for a force buy on the second round and lose that round, mapipilitan talaga kayo mag-go for a dead round and actually do a risky play. And eto na nga. But this is going to be Apex coming into the mouth netong crossfires natin. And mukhang magugulat yata si Apex dito. He's gonna see an Astralis setup at the back of the TV, mga kaibigan. And that's gonna be A1S in the hands of Kadian. Now, gonna make the round much more winnable or nadagdagan yung chance nila rito. But, that Nay gonna clip Kadian down to 61 HP. Dupree, mag-isa lang siya rito pero highly questionable yung setup na rito. Pero yun nga, Magis now gonna watch his back. Crossfire, basic crossfire setup being down by Vitality. And eto na nga, that nade also Dupree, but still Dupree with that huge spray. Magis to recover and 2 apiece para sa dalawang bagong salta natin for Vitality. Grabe naman yung pinapakita ng Vitality rito. I mean, early into this map, mga kaibigan, playing it together, playing it body system, going toe-to-toe with each other.
Naalala yata nila yung game kahapon up against Mouse and medyo nakot-lacking sila dun sa game na yun. So ngayon, siguro sobrang seryoso na ng atmosphere dito sa Team Vitality kasi I mean, that series talaga sa Mouse is really teaching itong number 3 team not to underestimate yung mga ibang teams dito. And heroic, definitely, hindi mo talaga pwedeng i-underestimate. Actually, itong heroic, no, one of the best transitions from online to LAN. parang walang problema para sa side nila to play on stage as well. And pwede naman natin i-consider na LAN yung tournament na to since, you know, they're in the same place, same warehouse lang sila. So rinig na rinig talaga yung mga sigaw and or trash talk. Especially, tignan mo naman si Apex at si KD yan, nasa isang
Oo.
server ng Delix yan.
Citing dominance yan mga kaibigan. I mean, that's what LAN players do and alam na alam yan ng mga veterans natin dito. But it's kind of a hard read coming in para sa Vitality, no? They're actually leaving Misuta mag-isa lang dito sa may B-side and I think Vitality knows very well na at a rifle round, Heroic don't wanna risk pumunta ro sa BB-ups, no? Because that's a choke point and you know, with all these guns and rifles, ayaw nila maubos with a single spray down. That's why Heroic is gonna go for this mid play mga kaibigan. Look at this. Oh, it's actually going to be a B-split, but Dupree with that off angle gonna punish Tesses and that's gonna be the B-split for you. Mukhang napigilan na and Kadian changes his mind, gonna go for the apps play and mukhang magle-late lurk na lang Eris Stavin. Pero Juice and Refresh trying to open up the B-side. Misuta still staying alive. The fact na nandito pa rin si Misuta, he's still a threat mga kaibigan. Pero Refresh gonna get punished. Misuta with the FAMAS, with the 2K. Pero Stavin also gets activated, but Zai was there for the punish and Ocadia with the very hard task. 1v4 situation. Very capable guy. Nakita na natin kay Cadian to ilang beses na, especially on Mirage. And this guy, mollies the short area. Sees one, mapapatay niya kaya. Oh, gets the flick but doesn't take the shot mga kaibigan. And eto na nga, Cadian takes one. Almost takes the second. Oh my God, rolling back the years, Cadians almost get that round.
Grabe, kung di ulo yun galing kay Apex, pwede sana yun eh. Alam niya na kung
Body shot lang yun eh, no?
Oo.
Sayang si Cadian. Could have been a moment of brilliance para kay Cadian na actually might fuel the comeback, no? Para dito sa Heroic, pero that's a very good play by Miss Ruta. Anchoring B-side, taking 2 down with him bago siya mamatay. And that will give Vitality their 4th round.
And I mean, Heroic, isipin na lang ngayon, wag na sana tayo matilt dito sa streak ng Vitality. And this is not looking like yung Vitality nung kahapon, no? Actually, this is a way better Vitality compared doon sa mouse na itong si Madness playing a smarter game. Hindi na siya nag-random na mistakes dito.
Oh shit! I don't need to see you. God damn, what a shot. Para kay Apex, I mean, this guy na naman with the gulang plays, just shooting through the smoke, expecting Tesses. I mean, Tesses, lagi siya namamatay doon sa bottom connector or in the middle. So, feeling ko he has to change his play or ibigay nila sa kay Tesses yung ibang position because sayang yung firepower Tesses dito. But Juice, eto nga with the punish, gonna open up the A side. But Stavin goes for the free pass. Juice again with the trade frag. Second frag na para kay Juice pero kailangan nila ma-recover yung C4. But the connector guy, Cadian needs to open up. But Zaiwu too quick on the trigger. Showing Cadian how it's done mga kaibigan. Juice now left with 1v3 situation, 46 HP remaining. Kayang-kaya pa niya to. Sobrang haba pa ng time niya to play around the map. Although no information para doon sa 2 players ng Vitality. That's why it's going to be a gamble para kay Juice, no? Pero I think he's playing a good gamble mga kaibigan. He's gonna go inside the B site. He's gonna hit. At least a plant would be good para sa Heroic. Pero no, he's gonna turn back. Going into A. Kung nasan yung off ni Zaiwo. And this is gonna be very dangerous para sa kanya.
Hindi, wala na to. I think wala na to. Most
Yeah,
likely. Pag lumabas siya ng Palace,
kailangan na mag-plant.
news.
Yeah, and actually covered ni Zaiwo yun, no? Di na niya lamin na mark yung aiming because and eto na nga. Oh, actually, it's Josh with a shutdown. Gonna plant the bomb. Give it a 1v1 chance. That nade, Kabim. Oh, shooter alert para kay Misuta. Pero still, no? Good economical damage pa rin yun. And good plant. Kaso 5-0 na to. I mean, they should go for a pause, no?
Naghahanap yata sila ng isa pang off.
Di naman nag-off ba si Cadian? Feeling ko di naman nag-off si Cadian.
Nag-off. Baka last round din naisip nila nun. Baka gusto nila makakuha ng AWP dito. I mean, double off setup would not be too bad, no? Para sa side ng Vitality since si Dupree nga nag-off nung nasa series kahapon and he did a great job. Especially sa city side din. Lumalakas talaga si Dupree pag inaalaw niya lang yung sarili niyang gumawa talaga ng play dito. And grabe naman. Setup na talaga yung naka-camp na dun si Zaiwu dun sa city na. Meron siyang M4, meron siyang off. Ready na siyang lumaban dito pero
Offer the deny, no?
oo nga.
Kaso the timing, sheesh.
Ganda ng timing ni Josh dun. Nakapasok siya ng sandwich. Busy nakatingin dun sa Palace. Pero Zaiwu though, Ganda ng mga shots na doon. Di basta-basta makakapasok yung heroic and yung timeout na agad.
Yes, sir.
What can they do?
Grabe. I mean, the fact that Zaibu is already hitting his shots on an AWP early into this match, medyo nakakatakot talaga for Heroic. Lalo City side, no? We all know Zaibu for his specialty in City, no? Lalo yung movement niya around the map with this AWP. Kasi si Zaibu yung patient player with an AWP, pero at times nag-aggressive siya bigla and syempre kailangan mag-ingat ng Heroic dito or else, especially at buy rounds like this, pwedeng matapon yung round nila because of unexpected plays coming in by Zaiwu, no?
Yun yung pag gumagano na si Zaiwu, yung sobrang aggressive. Tawag namin dun pag nilalabas niya na yung 100%. Kasi feeling ko pag nag-hold lang si Zaiwu na angle, ano lang yun normal day in the office lang yan para sa kanya kung makakuha siya ng flick. Pero pag nagpo-push in na talaga, no, tapos from across the screen na ginagawa niya na, that's peak Zaiwu right there. Pero
time to go beast mode yun para kay Zaiwu Pero chill lang ang Heroic dito. I think they're giving respect for Team Vitality playing it slow. Pero Staven, oh my God, manages to sneak inside dito sa may market area natin, and it's gonna be double execute pag hindi siya nakita rito. Staven spots one for sure. Nakita niya si Bisuta rito. Hopefully doesn't get the timing. Hopefully the timing doesn't see Staven. Pero nakita ba siya ni Dupree? Dupree not gonna see him. Oh my God, it's gonna be double execute. Staven with the 2 bullets. That's gonna be the round for Vitality. For sure, it's gonna be an early save call. And tingnan nyo naman mga kaibigan, Vitality already trying to save, going for their safety, hiding inside the palace mga kaibigan. And that's gonna be easy round by Stav. What a play! Grabe, 2 bullets to win the round.
Kasalanan yata ni Apex yun, pero hindi naman yata nila in-expect na ganun kabilis magbo-boost yung Heroic. And I think in-expect nila na 5 top mid yata yung nilalaro from Heroic instead na may pupunta dito sa Under. So, very good timing indeed galing sa side ng Heroic.
Pero grabe tong Heroic ha. Tignan mo, Heroic, kahit wala silang pera, they're on the hunt for these guns. I mean, this is very dangerous. Pag sila naubos dito, wala silang pang-buy. Oh, pero the flash! The counter flash! The spray down by Magis! Oh my God, the double flash. And na-disgrasya pa nga. I mean, team flash. Flash ni Zaiwu was there. Every flash was there. And that's gonna be execute para sa kanila. Nako, sayang naman yung mga baril-baril na laro.
Grabe naman yun. Almost a wipe sana para sa side ng Vitality kung makuha nila yung mga ibang Heroic members doon. Pero
grabe star. Pinpoint accuracy.
Kaya yung nag-hold ng, alam ko dalawa nag-hold ng connector kanina so in-expect nilang baka makita yung nagbo-boost dito sa Under, pero
they were too late. And eto na kasi sinasabi ko. Nako po, Zaiwu again with the aggressive pick. Oh, but whips the shot. Pixel head mga kaibigan. Doesn't hit.
I-pick na pa to. Oh,
grabe talaga. Oh, look at this Zaiwu giving heavy presses on all parts dito sa middle area natin. And that's gonna be grounds gained para sa Team Vitality. Sobrang atrasado ang Team Heroic dito. Even giving up the B-ups. I think they're gonna try to at least show itong mid, no? At least paatrasin man lang nila yung Vitality and give Vitality something to think of. Kaso, utility, still tons of utilities mo naman for Heroic and a minute remaining, so marami pa pwede mangyari dito. Si Josh, will he get the right timing against Magisk? It's gonna be Magisk solo anchoring dito sa may A site natin, but the position is not really good. And eto na nga, grabe. I think they were expecting Zaiwu to go that aggressive again, re-aggressing in the top mid. Grabe, a minute remaining on the clock, nandoon pa rin siya. And eto na nga, Heroic, still hiwa-hiwalay sila. I think wala pa silang clear plan. I think it's going to be an A split or actually a late lurk coming for Staven. Pero Vitality is well poised to hold this A site on its own. Wala na silang utility rito, so it's gonna be pure gunfire. Dahil parang utility ng Heroic, and they need to use this for early resistance kasi pwede na rin nila iwan yung connector area para kay Dupree, and it's gonna be 3-on-3 situation. This may A-side, good smoke being thrown by Apex. That's gonna be more time bot. 20 seconds remaining, kailangan nila i-pushan. And eto na nga, refresh on Magis, punishes Staven. There's gonna be no flank remaining. Apex with the white pick takes to the Zaiwu with the, oh my God, what a play. Beautiful clean round coming in by Vitality.
Ganda ng ginagawa doon ni Apex tapos ni Zaiwu. Hindi naman sa naka-stay lang si Apex the whole time dito sa City. That's usually the way na maglalaro ka dito sa A side, but instead nag-gain siya ng position dito sa default somehow nakuha niya yung player dito sa may palace. And Zaibu, good crossfire dito sa A side. Ganda ng transition nila, no? Pag bitaw ni Zaibu dun sa connector. Pero
Nadalagan si Magis.
Oo.
Grabe ang ginagawa ng Vitality dito. Vitality is showing us how to play CSGO as a team on City side. Re-aggressing, playing with each other, trusting each other. And eto, hardly na naman tayo dito coming inside the B side. I think it's going to be a set for Heroic, knowing na it's actually a very dirty buy pala, no? Kadia with the hero AWP, 3 rifles in play and refresh with a deagle in hand. Refresh, wala pa siya napapatay rito. And they need refresh, no? In this map, mga kaibigan. We all know the potential of this kid. Pero mukhang it's gonna be a late mid-take coming in for Heroic. Apex, very aware. Mukhang kaya na nila makapag-boost ulit dito ang Heroic. And Punish is gonna be there para kay Apex in the nest area. Pero the wide pick, but doesn't get the Punish. Gotta go for the nade. Wala siya makukuha rito. Try to get lucky through the smoke. Dupree gets one. Dupree will he get the second. Hindi niya na headshot. Juice, ando pa rin. But Magis, pushing through the smoke. Taking two with him. Stabbing na natitira dito. 2v4, 2v3, and now 1v3 na para kay Stabbing. Picks up the AWP. Do you have what it takes to clash this round? 1v3 with the up. Drops the rifle. Is this the right decision para kay Stabbing? Gives away his position. Fires the AWP. Sticking with it. Clutch ba to? Or would he just go for the save? Actually going for the clutch si Stabbing, pero it's gonna be impossible to clear out Zaibu in this angle with the genius palace take coming in. And Zaibu now with the pick. Oh, and that's gonna be easy frag coming in for Zaibu.
Grabe. Halos imposible yung ginagawa dun ni Stown or what he's attempting to do rather kasi nga he's gonna have to go Monacy mode doon sa game na yon or dito sa round na to kasi separate yung tatlong members dito ng Vitality. They have B short and A side covered. Natag pa nga ni Zaibu through the box and through
Even
the
the
box.
6 shot. Grabe.
6 shot talaga.
Team
Zaibu's gonna
Vitality.
drop 40 again parang kahapon.
Nako po, I doubt. Kasi look at the score. I think it's going to be a quick game coming in for Team Vitality kapag hindi nag-step up ang Heroic dito. I mean, I was expecting more from Heroic, especially with these young bloods, no? Alam ko makikipagsuntukan to for sure against these veterans from Team Vitality. Pero so far, Team Vitality showing like experience, besting. Eto mga new bloods natin, pero Zaibu pushing through the smoke, getting aggressive, whips the shot. I think gonna give away. Yun ang refresh na kuha ng AWP. Now a winnable scenario, Tessa again with the headshot. And eto na ka 3v5 situation. Rifles in the hands of Heroic. Refresh with the off. Tessa gets the F4A1S. Mukhang magre-re-aggress sila dito sa BCT area. And Vitality needs to be careful. Tons of utilities to go for this retake. Good flash, but someone's playing for the anti-flash. Magis goes for the 2K. Misuta doesn't get one. Tessus with the double spray down the pre with the 1v3 situation. Would he go for this? Wala rin silang pera daw. Next buy is gonna be the last buy para sa Vitality if they lose this round. Dupree, still, tons of time remaining para sa kanya. Kaya niya pa i-clutch to. And look at the experience from this guy. Kaso information already was there. Refresh gonna play it safe with the AWP. Napakaganda nung gagawin ni Refresh dito. He knows very well he's gonna be coming from CT. And look at this. Tumatakbo na si Refresh. And, actually, Refresh is confident. Hindi na mag-retake sa Dupree dito and runs away with the AWP.
Nakuha pa ngayon. 7-2. Ay. Random rush. Yun talaga yung yung talaga yung strength ng Heroic, yung mga ganun na random na play. Okay, smoke nyo na lang yung A site, make sure na si Zaibu hindi makakakita dito. Then i-rush na lang natin. Pero you can't really blame si Zaibu no na mag-push na ng ganun kasi kung para sa akin, kung confident ka talaga with the AWP, 100% makukuha mo yung kill dito. And mag-isa lang si Zaibu or na-take out agad yung yung isa pang defender dito sa side.
I think Zaibu was the first casualty, no? Nung nag-push siya doon sa may triple area.
Sa ganda ng shot ni Tessus doon.
I mean, that's an instant one-tap coming in for Zaibu. Kala ko makakabiktim mo pa siya at least one before going down, but Tess is too good. Punishing Zaibu with this over-aggressiveness, mga kaibigan. Punishing Zaibu with this over-confidence. Pero eto, would he check this? Walang flash, mga kaibigan. And Dupree actually is the flash from KD. You're gonna support Dupree with the double flash. 2 headshots. Oh my God, Dupree.
That's why you don't pick Dupree, man.
Yeah, you don't pick Dupree. Diyos ko po. Not like this.
Kahapon nga rin, dude, Mouse, hindi sila makapasok dun sa B-site ng Vertigo dahil kay Dupree, man. Like, every time, ang ganda ng position na talaga. He always finds a way na makakuha ng advantage ang kanyang team. And ngayon, meron na sila. It's a 4v3. Unless na mag-crazy play dito yung Heroic. mahirap na to para sa side nila.
Well, still winnable pa rin naman to, no, for Heroic. It's just a 3v4 situation. Ang problema nila rito, wala na silang utility. Ang meron lang sila flash, need, and a molly at best. And yun na nga, nag-molly na nga. Oh, but Refresh with that huge opening. Apex gets caught down, mga kaibigan. And now Refresh is gonna go for this lurk. Ngayon, delikado si Misuta because Misuta will be put in a very precarious position, mga kaibigan. Napakahirap niya para kay Misuta. He would be worrying two angles at once. Yun na nga, that opening for Refresh again. Oh my god, Refresh taking it back for Team Heroic. And eto na nga, Zaiwo whips the shot. And Refresh now with the heavy presence. Dahil dyan mapaparotate nila si Misuta. And look at this Misuta, gonna kill Refresh. Pero it's gonna be too late. Because bomb is gonna be planted on the B side. Hostage na rin etong market area natin. And I think Vitality knows that they need to be coming from short, no? For sure, it's gonna be a boost. Zaiwo is gonna be boosted sa may box area dito for a more aerial coverage, no?
Ganda na angle ni KD yan do.
Oh, actually, Misuta going for the white pick. It's just what a one tap. Zaiwo already missing some shots. Picks up the A1S pero wala na. Hindi na siya binigyan is just ng chance doon. And gonna punish him. And eto na yata yung Mitcha. Eto na yata yung hinihintay ng Heroic.
Nagpanik yata si Misuta dito sa B-shirt dahil kay Refreshman. Hindi niya yata in-expect na si Apex na naka-hold na dito sa City would lose itong gunfight na to. But ganda ng roster placement. Lahat para dito kay Refresh. And inaantay natin yung yung performance na this whole game. Seems like gising na siya ngayon as 3-8 na instead of 0-8.
From 0 to 3 kills real quick coming. Oh, stun with that headshot. And eto nga, sabi ko lang kanina guys, Vitality just 2 losses. Wala na silang pera kaagad. Kailangan nila mag-eco because economy is really hard para sa City. And now KDN also online with this AWP. Kaso would they expect Apex here? And yun na nakinanis down. But Apex with the one time, Misuta chiming in, mga kaibigan. Tesses also trying to recover. Dupree with a P250. Tight angle. Gonna be punished by Tesses. And that's gonna be a quick round coming in for Heroic.
7-4, okay. Ito na yata yung chance ng Heroic na makagawa ng streak dito sa game natin. Problema nga lang, loss bonus is racking up para sa side ng Vitality. So, mas madalas na natin may kitang magbabay itong Vitality. So, it's gonna be a bit hard para sa Heroic na makabalik into this game unless na mapanalo nila yung round na to. Then, you put Vitality in max loss bonus, then magpipistol na naman sila the round after that. Dami pa nilang kailangan i-gawin dito. Oh!
Stun! Tingnan mo naman pare, out lang sila ng Palas. All out war being brought to Vitality. My God! And eto na nga, look at this. A side is under lockdown. It's gonna be a retake, pero Magis, what? The sneaky biggie by Magis punishes one. And eto pa nga, nakaisa pa rin. What? Hindi, Magis always left unchecked. Hello?
Bombs?
Heroic, ano na? Naku po. Although, it's an open plant. It's planted for City. Actually, I think it's reverse default. No, okay, good open plant. Oh no, that smoke is gonna spell trouble para sa Team Heroic. And they know Refresh is gonna be checked. Refresh over the flick. What a flick coming by Refresh. Gets Misuta in the head. Oh my god, that's the winning shot.
Nice, man.
Paano?
What? Refresh? What was that? Akala ko talaga Misuta had it in the bag, pero
Oo, parang that was a circle already, judging from the angle of Misuta. He has all the advantage from that angle, from the duel. Pero a sick shot by Refresh. I mean, he's alive indeed, mga kaibigan. Showing off in this game.
grabe naman yun. Who expected Refresh to win doon sa fight in City? I wanna see a replay. Tignan mo, nakatingin siya dito. Glimpse lang. Oh my God.
Damn, grabe.
Movement was perfect. Palikod pa nga. Grabe. Gising na si Refresh. Delikado na yung Vitality dito.
Sabi ni Refresh, pinauna ko lang kayo mga lods.
Pina-intro lang.
And eto na nga, nako po, Vitality on an eco. Oh no. On the verge of getting a 7-6 para sa Heroic and closing in dito sa may lead na Vitality. I was already 4 rounds straight coming in for Heroic and KDN. Grabe, Heroic playing it fast. Oy, pero di, hello, reaction, KDN? Oh, Zaiwo already with 2 deagle shots, mga kaibigan. Gets the third hit, Zaiwo. Oh no, not like this. Hawak niya pa yung C4. Oh, C4 is in front of Zywo. Passes the AK-47. Dalawa na sila naka-rifle. Zywo would even have the chance to get this AWP. Oh, and Apex goes for the off-guard play. Pushing through the smoke. Nakita yata nila. Info was there now. Refresh is gonna be left. 1v4 situation with the Mach 10 against 3 rifles. Zywo passing the AK-47. Naka-AWP na rin siya rito. It's gonna be very hard para kay Refresh. This has to be a very sick 4K para kay Refresh. Ito naka-taste down 1. Pero that's gonna be the long-range battle. Apex, kahit wala siyang armor, gonna punish Refresh. What a Zywo round.
What a Zywo round indeed. Grabe naman yun. 3 shots on the Deagle. Saving Vitality from a world of hurt the next few rounds natin. Una, body shot pero ganda ng crosshair placement min. Saktong-sakto talaga. Oof. Solid din Medyo distracted si Teses nung nandun siya sa connector. He was so worried na magpupush doon si Zywo na hindi niya na alam na si Apex na andun na sa smoke, knowing exactly where he is. Vitality. Bring it back. Solid. Pwede na sila mag 10-5 dito pag napanalo nila yung round na to. Kasi AKs pa rin. Heroic, a bit of a streak. Lost bonus, napakababa. So, not gonna be the best time para sa kanilang economy if ever matalo nga sila sa next.
A must-win round para sa Heroic if they wish to at least get a 8-7 half, no? And actually, Vitality, as much as possible, wants to rack up at least a 10-5 half, especially on the City side, no? Knowing na this team is a highly City-sided team. Pero, I don't know, with this new roster, adding up Magisk and Dupree as their entries, I think mas lalo na fortify yung T-side nila rito. Masusubok na lang dito siguro for now since new roster sila is gonna be the execute the body system and how they would play around each other. Pero judging from the names itself, grabe, this team is a very highly decorated team. But Heroic also not a stranger to these kinds of team. Marami na rin sila pinataob na star-studded team no?
Yung biggest thing para dito sa Heroic solid yung mental nila pagdating sa mga games. So, doesn't mean na 8-5 yung score na iniisip nila, okay, down tayo ngayon. This kind of sucks para sa ating team. They're like, okay, 8-5 lang, 3 lang yung pagitan. They like to look at things.
Pero tingnan mo naman, bro. The gapang play coming in from the connector, the flash, the push, the swarming into the A side. Apex gets shut down. Up na lang ni Zywo, but Magisk with the poisonous pwesto, pare. Oh my god. How many will Magisk take down? Tesis, would he go for the check? Oh my god, Tesis. Hello? Oh, and Zywo gets punished. Magisk doesn't get checked. Waves the shot. Tesis with the punish. 2v4 na lang tayo rito. And Vitality, I think, would just go for the save. But Refresh was there, decapitating Misuta. And it's gonna be Dupree alone here in the B site, hoping to save this rifle para sa next round. Makapag-drop pa siya, pero Refresh on the prowl, on the hunt, want to take away this rifle for the last round. And eto na nga, look at Heroic, everyone converging from all angles, wanting to kill Dupree. Dupree, naaamoy niya na mga kaibigan, everyone from Heroic shooting in the head, gets the SS, pero Refresh was there for the refrag.
Yun, 8-6. Grabe naman yun. I don't think na in-expect ng Vitality with that single smoke dito sa connector na doon pala sila manggagaling lahat with that burst. Magisk with a big whiff dito. I think si Zywo masyado yatang aggressive kasi dapat yung call dito para sa kanya, chill ka lang muna sa city or at least try to watch yung cross. Kasi
should have been Magisk contact no? Should have been Magisk contact. Actually, surprising yon yung ginawa ni Zywo doon. Kala ko ang call is gonna be ramp for Zywo or Palace, pero that's an overpeak, and eto na nga, KD ang punishing Zywo again and again getting punished for his over-aggression, overconfidence, and Magisk also getting shot in the face by Zeus. Pero Apex trying to recover, but Refresh with a super tight angle. Oh my god, grabe naman yung mga angle dito ng mga tropa natin, and now it's gonna be 2v4 situation.
Narinig dito
Dupree needs to go for a big play, but Kadian would actually go for the shutdown. Oh, actually, it's down. Kala ko si Kadian dahil naka-off.
Double off sila.
Double. I mean, kinuha niya yata yung off ni rito. Sino ba yung hook yata ni Zywo na napatay ni Kadian? Grabe, 8-7. That was a very, very good recovery coming in from Heroic, starting from 7-1.
ay 8-7 man. 8-7, nag-start nga tayo 7-1. Pero yun yung naging common pattern with Vitality din kahapon. Yun nga, mag-i-intro sila ng napakalakas at biglang makakahanap yung kalaban ng isang weakness din. May exploit yung weakness na yun again and again and again. And heroic. Nakahabol sila dito kahit paano. And especially ngayon, nasa city side na yung heroic. And we all know heroic are really good city side team. Medyo pareho sila ng playstyle with Vitality. Gusto din nila mag-aggressive when it comes to the city side. So, kailangan talaga maging ready yung Vitality dito sa ating game.
I actually loved kung anong adjustment yung ginawa ng heroic doon. I mean, for almost all the rounds na nakuha nila was because of yung gulat play. 'Di ba? Parang bigla sila magsa-swarm na 3 guys on Palace, 1 ramp kasi isa naka-lurk sa mid. Then one time, 4 sila gumagapa from the connector. Then there was a set of flash coming in from the catwalk area. I mean, these are unexpected plays na, well, kita naman natin, came into fruition kasi hindi rin ine-expect ng Vitality this type of attack coming in sa heroic. Minsan may mga late mid catwalk take din sila. And that's getting them off guard, no? Catching them off guard actually. And siguro plus na rin din yung mga whiff, yung mga duel na ipapanalo like the heroics from Refresh, 1v3, Sigfrix, yung mga lurk ni Refresh. Tapos siguro yung whiff din ni Magis para dun sa last on play niya. I mean, you can count this into factors kung paano nila nakuha yung round. Pero all in all, still, that's actually very good adjustments being made para sa heroic.
I mean, Vitality rin medyo nagkakamali na dito sa game natin. Yeah, meron silang malaking lead dito sa ating half and they got the 8, the better score nga dito sa half. But in terms of momentum din kasi parang nawawala-wala na ng onti and yung mistakes nagpa-pile on na nga para sa side ng Vitality which was the exact same way na natalo sila doon sa isang map up against Mouse. Pero ngayon, it's Heroic yung kalaban nila. And Heroic is a way better team than Mouse. So kailangan talaga maging careful dito ng Vitality. Kasi nga, pag nag-misstep sila masyado dito, marunong talaga yung Heroic na mag-punish ng ganun na mistakes.
I mean, kung yung Mouse nakambak sila ng ganun, no, or na-punish yung ganung mistakes sila, what more against Heroic? Heroic is a more seasoned team, di ba? Mas subok na tong team na to online and both online and LAN tournaments, so they can't really commit those type of mistakes. And hopefully kung nagawa na nila yung mistake yesterday, sana na pag-usapan na nila yon coming into this match and hopefully this second half also during the break sana mapag-usapan nila, try to straighten things out kasi they started good ang ganda na pinapakita nila how they play on city side, then eventually mistakes were made. Then sunod-sunod na, it's like domino effect. Mistake nung this round, then for the next round magkakaroon ulit ng ibang mistake naman. I mean, they don't commit the same mistake, pero round after round each one of them is committing mistakes and ayun, nako-convert ng heroic yung rounds. So no hoping for no turnovers. Parang sila rin yung parang they're kind of helping heroic. They're kind of helping heroic para makakuha na round against them.
True. And I think yung hinahanap na ng Vitality dito kung maging stable na lang yung kanilang laruan kasi you know, yung mga ibang players dito, they like to overextend a bit para makakuha ng advantage. I mean, they can still keep doing that basta, you know, meron naman kayo makakuha ng trade.
Pero ito mga binasical lang ng Vitality. Rush B is the call, don't stop. And yun na nga, good job sa Intermission. Kita nila si Refresh gonna die. You're not gonna take anyone. Oh my god, the swarm was there. Overpowering, outnumbering B-side. And Apex with that one-on-one duel gonna take down Town. And it's gonna be Kadian and Tess's left to clutch this round. 2v5 situation. One top potential is still there para sa USPs natin for Team Heroic. But Vitality, look at this. Going on the hunt, on the prowl. And naghahanap sila ng kalaban dito. Not even gonna allow Kadian and Tessus to save these Kevlars, mga kaibigan. Pero Kadian and Tessus knows very well that they have to punish this aggression coming in. Zai will go for the jumpy, go for the info play. Ito na tumatakbo na sila. Pero would Vitality go for this? Would they even go for the duel or the punish? Crossfire being made. One of League by Tessus. Kills Misuta. Crossfire setup. Kadian doesn't take one down. Tara siya bala. And that's gonna be Magis with the 20 bullets Glock.
9-7. Nice. Okay. Simple rush lang naman ginawa nila dito sa P. Simple apps pop. And yun na nga. Dalawang players dito sa B could not defend. Yun na nga. Refresh the first victim and si Shoot. Good round galing kay Misuta. Yung Glock talaga napapagalan na dito.
He was even the first guy. Like, he was supposed to be the bait. Tumatalon-talon, but still ends up taking both frags. So, beautifully played by Misuta. But Heroic gonna play this safely. Not going for the first buy. Gusto na yata nila agad mag-rifle for the second round. Actually, for the third round. While Vitality, not even joking mga kaibigan. Tapos na mapagbiruan. And Apex with a double headshot with that Galil. Gonna open up the connector. Guess the third. Hoping to get the second, the fourth. Pero Majay's here to shut down the mid take mga kaibigan. Gonna take one down. Nakuha na nga ni Stan yung Galil. Pero surprise, surprise. Vitality is there. And that's gonna be the 4 rifle save for the next round.
Yep, nawala lang yung isa. Vitality is still in good shape dito sa ating next round. Heroic though, meron na silang pambili. Save nga sila. Meron na silang advantage, I think, in terms of weaponry, no? Dito sa round natin kasi nga nakagalil yung mga ibang players dito. But knowing the Galil, pag nasa kamay talaga yan ng pro player, mahirap talagang i-counter yan. Basically, just a worse AK. No, walang one-tap headshot but still, ang laki ng damage ng Galil.
If you manage to memorize his play pattern nitong Galil, no, it would be a very deadly gun at a very cheap cost. Grabe. 2K lang. Actually, 1.8 lang siya, di ba? Yeah, it's only
SMG
1.8.
price.
Grabe, SMG price indeed. Oh, but huge with that big good plus by KDN. And eto na nga the body system, the Heroic showing us mga kaibigan, playing inside on the mid with the double take crossfire. But Misuta still being given an opportunity to open up this A site. KDN just hiding in the ticket area, playing it very passively, giving up this A. Go for the retake play. Pero this is actually dangerous para sa Heroic. I mean, Vitality, if they get this side for free and get those good positions for a post plant, still, this could be very dangerous for Heroic. And as I was saying, that wala silang utility for retake. And I think Heroic realized that early. Kaya eto na nga, look at this KDN and Juice playing it together, holding some openings, trying to deny some bomb plants. And I think eto na nga, execute is gonna be made. This is actually with the early lurk. No po, this is gonna spell trouble para sa Vitality. They need to hit those entries. Misuta with the entry frag. Nakakuha niya na kasi KDN. Pero the flank by Tesis gonna get activated mga kaibigan. The punish, the headshot. Misuta falls down. And that's gonna be Majis in the open. Gets the first headshot. Gets traded. 1v2 para kay Dupree. And I don't think they would expect Dupree to be this deep inside the city area. If Dupree gets the right timing, it's gonna be a 1v1 post plant. And wala sila smoke. Wala smoke. Walang kit. This could be a very winnable situation para kay Dupree. Dupree goes for the punish. But Josh, what a shot. Expects Dupree. Grabe. And executes Dupree right there in the city area.
Grabe. I really thought na merong chance dun si Dupree pero si Josh with the awareness.
Grabe naman the game sense from this guy.
Huge round para sa kanya. Yung dalawa pa nakuha niya sa mid. Plus yung ginawa ni Teses dito. Juice.
I mean, Juice is fragging out of his mind. Since since the T-side, it's always Juice trying to recover for Team Heroic. I mean, he stopped fragging the board with 12 frags. And trying to take back Heroic in this game. Pero ito na nga, the T-side of by Zaiwu. Wala siyang utility rito. So it's gonna be a contact play coming in para sa kanya. But KDN also bringing up the AWP on city side. That's gonna be a huge resistance being invested para sa Heroic. But I think it's gonna be well worth it if he's gonna put it into good use. Still, 2-3 setup tayo rito. Tamang passive lang sa may B. Go for the jump spot. Etong sis just dito sa may ups area natin. So they're highly comfortable na it's not going to be a B hit. Samantala sa short area also, Stun is there holding the catwalk position. And Heroic, actually it's gonna be Stun pushing the underpass. Gonna get some info. Gonna know na it's not going to be a B hit. And rotation is gonna be made. Will Texas make it in time? KDN punishes Zai with the dry pick. You can dry pick on KDN with the AWP. Now KDN throws a good flash. Oh my god, that's gonna be a good flash. Just executes too. And that's gonna be the A push. Shutdown. KDN also is the Palace guy. And eto na nga, si Magis na lang ang natitira on the lurk. And I also think he's gonna get punished. Refresh with the white pick, walking wallbang headshot. And that's gonna be a very flawless round coming in for Heroic.
Yun yung hinahanap ko eh. Yun yung hinahanap ko galing dito sa Heroic, the proactive plays that nakikita natin usually, especially dito sa city side. Ganda ng flash. Bulag na bulag ang players ng Vitality dito. What can you do at that point? I mean, 2v5 yung situation dahil lang sa isang flash. Plus, the sniper kill galing dito kay Kaden. Grabe naman yun. Everything is working out para sa Heroic. Vitality, looking rough na nga para sa kanila. Ito na ba yung... This might be the Vitality na nakita natin kahapon nga, no? Like, medyo natitilt. The mistakes are piling on. Players, medyo nakaka-worry yung trend na to. Magisk. And, you know nga, the exact same pattern. Si Magisk, always the first one getting caught out dito sa team.
I like this, the aggression from Heroic. Alam nila lamang sila sa barrel, but still, they gonna go with this mid control. Oh, but Apex with the flick. Okay, a punish from Apex. Gets the first headshot, goes for the pick, hoping to punish kung mag-white pick era si Kadia, but Kadia will be too disciplined to go for that pick. Apex, nakita niya kaya yung barrel is down, but Stout with this rifle could actually go for the white pick and at least kill 1-1. Pero yun na nga, refresh still staying in the middle area. Apex doesn't get the timing. Almost gets the frag. Apex remaining, mga kaibigan. Kadia shots down Misuta, and it's gonna be Apex alone with the 1v4. Gonna get triple peak. Wala pa siya papatay rito, and Kadia takes him down.
Grabe, 10-10. Ang bilis mag-recover dito from that pistol round itong Heroic. No problem para sa side nila to just capitalize dito sa city side. I mean, ito na nga nakikita natin, play after play after play from Heroic. Always the first foot forward, no? Or rather, the first foot forward para sa side nila instead na yung Vitality. Grabe talaga. If paulit-ulit pa tong defense na to, and lagi nakaka-catch out yung Vitality, no? Mawawala talaga yung first map sa kanila.
Not missing any shot at all.
Yan pa nga. Not scared. Hindi sila takot, man.
That's actually a good punish by Magis. Overpeak by Testes. Wala siyang kasama to go for any kind of trade frag and support. Pero the timing! Stun! At the right place, at the right time. Smoke dissipates inside his face. And then it's gonna be 3v4 situation para sa Team Vitality. Hoping to recover this round still against 4 Heroics, mga kaibigo. But B-side is up for grabs. Alam din ng Heroic na the possibility of already in the B-side atong Vitality, though. That's why they're still in the market. Pero eto na, refresh paths 1, mga kaibigan. And Kadia with the punish, with the frost, and that's the bomb. Pero refresh na patay, Magis still trying to recover. Pero yung bomba kailangan nila punutin. Good molly by the free. That's gonna buy some more time para sa short area. Checks the short area, the get right, and nakita nila 1 tao na just really get the right timing again. This guy is a god of timing. And eto na nga, plus the bomb. Will he get the deny? He doesn't get a deny, but gets the frag. 1v3 para kay Magis. Does he know kung nasa si Magis? Magis now knows very well kung nasan siya. Might go for the execute, but still, Josh, grabe naman, anticipates that position, still kills Magis, mga kaibigan. And again, Josh, again and again, doing it for Heroic.
Grabe yun. Nag-overcompensate ng onti si Magis with that flick, pero overall, yung positioning na naman yung Heroic yung naging yung star ng round na to, no? Nakita mong nag-push na nga dito sa pala si Kadian, and as soon as nagro-rotate na nga or nag-take na yung Vitality dito, nasa base na yung isang player. So, retake mode na sila agad dito. It's just that, yun nga, nag-flip yung sides instead na yung T's na, you know, kukuha ng side doon. It was the CTs, and they're playing T side at that point. Eh, walang utility yung Vitality doon. Wala silang pang delay.
Coming in for Team Heroic. Look at this even refresh play aggressively dito sa may underpass area without any form of backup, mga kaibigan. And ito na nga, I think flash is gonna be called para kay refresh, but that molly is gonna flash him out, mga kaibigan. He's to go for the duel. The double pick by Zywo and Dupree punishes si refresh dito, but I don't think they're gonna take that AK-47. And I think they're gonna play around sa man advantage lang nila.
Chill na lang siguro. Pero
wala rin wala silang UT, men.
Dapat pag-under na dito yung isa sa kanila. Masyadong delikado na mabigyan ng AK itong Vitality. Especially na fact na buhay pa si Zywo. And tignan mo si Zywo, he really wants that AK. Oh! Okay.
You win
Sige,
that
sa'yo na
duel.
AK, Ben. Sa'yo na AK. Joke. Psych. Nandiyan pala si Stone.
Pero
Nice.
still, Heroic recovering this round with those gun advantage against these Deagles. Ganda pa rin ang pwesto ni KDN dito, holding the cross. Goes for the flick, doesn't hit the shot. Tesses with the flick, gets the head of Isuta. Kaso naka-lurk pa din si Dupree dito, and it's gonna be Dupree getting this AK-47, trying to lurk. Tesses just
one.
right there, checks in time, pero loses the duel. Apex try to plant the bomb, pero KDN, not expecting KDN to be the connector still. Kala yata nila mag-city na sa KDN, but regardless, nandun pa rin naman si Stan sa likuran, kaibigan, to deny the bomb plant, and now Dupree will be left by his lonesome, trying to save his AK-47, and Heroic now on 12, mga kaibigan, taking a lead again, 2-point lead against Vitality.
Grabe yun. 2-point lead. Napaka-huge in Apex. And nag-explain na siya. Sige, this is how we are gonna win this game. Kasi nga, tuloy-tuloy na ang rounds dito ng Heroic. Play after play after play. Laging may gumagalaw no, sa side nila. Walang stagnant dito sa side ng ng Heroic. Kita mo si Stone looking for that play dito sa under. Then may kita mo si Stone babalik na sa side. Then si Jush naman yung maghahanap ng kill dun sa under. Laging nagsacycle para sa side nila There's no one that's not moving except for yung anchors ng mga side. Yun na nga. Like I said, nag-push din sila papasok ng palas. Yun lang. Oh. Hello.
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 Okay, good, be good.
We good. Medyo tahimik yung round na yun. Pero yun na nga. It seems like Heroic na-stop na naman. Kung kaya yung Vitality dito, full tilt na kayo, no? Full tilt at this point. Pero meron pa silang chance.
I mean, as long as it's not 16, no? Kaya pa rin naman na Vitality to. And looking at the guns and the equipments of Team Vitality, they are highly capable pa rin naman to take this map. Although this is the map pick for Heroic, no, pero Team Vitality is not a stranger playing Mirage. So this can be an excuse if they lose this map. Pero aggression na naman! Eh yun na nga! Naku po, si Stan naligaw na Kuya Eddie. Hindi niya alam gagawin niya. Now Apex and Zai will gonna punish him. Going for that hard push sa may connector area. And ito na nga, having a taste of their own medicine, going aggressive, pushing through the smoke in the connector area. It's gonna be Apex. Ako natapakan niya po. It's just gonna be alert, mga kaibigan. But the off-guard Cadian executes. Oh, but Apex also gets taken down by his Juice. Good trade actually, but Cadian... Oh my god, this ito na nga the proactive play coming in by Heroic. And rinig niya yun. That's gonna be information na is going to be an A hit para sa Heroic. But look at this, very aware pa rin si Juice dito sa mid area because of his presence. Oh, but what, Zywo?
Yun lang. Oh, no.
Oh my god, the spidey senses for Zywo.
Pero alam na nila papuntang A.
Pero walang overthinking Actually, no overthinking para sa Vitality. Still, it's gonna be an A hit. Samantalang, it's gonna be Heroic knowing na sobrang highly possible pa rin bumalik ni Zywo or the rest of Vitality to B site. That's why look at this early molly is gonna be thrown in the B site. It's gonna be dry pickings, mga kaibigan. Contact play is gonna be made for Vitality. This is going to be a 1v3 situation para kay Refresh. Refresh needs to hit some 6 shots. Gets the first hit. Going for the pre-fire. Pero eto na nga, Zywo was there. Going for the wall bang. And sobrang hirap ng para kay Refresh. Now it's gonna be Jush against these two monsters, mga kaibigan. Magisk and Zywo. Jush with 40 HP. Gets the first duel. 14 HP na lang siya rito. Needs to get an instant headshot against Zywo. Pero Zywo, look at this. The experience. Look at the placing. Look at the position of Zybo, mga kaibigan. You don't expect this position from Zybo, but Zeus also good rotation, good reposition. Pero once he drops, it's gonna be information. And that's gonna be Zybo to punish Zeus. And again, kakasabi lang kanina, it's not over for Vitality, mga kaibigan. Malayo pa to. I mean, 13 pa lang yan. It's not even 14. It's not even 15. And yun na nga. Grabe, that's a lapse on defense.
Dapat tag-stay man lang sa other side ng smoke. Kaso, yung smoke kasi medyo deep eh. Kaya, nakaikot na onti si Apex doon. Plus, narinig ni Josh na may nakatapak ng doon.
Narinig niya apoy eh. I mean, hindi ba na-comms kay Kaden yun na connector is not covered on that part. And yun na nga napano si Kaden doon. So I think that's a lapse in defense. Pero ito na nga. Oh, what a flick coming in by Kaden. Oh, but the palace push, the punish, swarming over the A site, mga kaibigan. Kaden now gonna forced out on the CT area. Jungle gets smoked. Stairs gets smoked. Josh with the early flank. Ilang kayo mapapatin is Josh dito. Tesses, will he go for the wallbang? He's actually trying to play it safe. Oh, but the wallbang gonna hit him in the head, mga kaibigan. The nail, the wood, stuck to his dong, mga kaibigan. Misuta gonna go for the resmoke dito sa may jungle cross natin. Actually, that's gonna be the deep jungle smoke. Pero it's Josh with a good position. He's gonna see everyone of Team Vitality. Nakaisa na siya rito, mga kaibigan. Smokes the area, try to go for the out. Pero ang hirap nito for Team Vitality. Look at the positioning. Zybo getting wallbang. Zybo getting executed. Josh already with the 2K. Oh, but Apex and Misuta executes. And the white pick. Apex with the spray down magist. With the white pick. And what a play coming in by Vitality.
Grabe yun. That was insanely close yung round na yun. That could have easily gone to the way of Heroic. Pero Apex with a clutch 2K spray gamit ang M4. Medyo kinabahan yung Vitality dun. Especially yung play galing kay Zeus, no?
Grabe, sobrang huge play coming in by Zeus. Pero still, it boiled down to the duels and Vitality killed every single one of them. Nako po! Look at the money! This is gonna be the last buy para sa Heroic. If they lose the round, it's gonna be 13-13 and Vitality might actually get the lead. Pero the timing, oh my god, they heard na it's going to be a mid-take and eto na nga, heavy presence in the middle area para sa Heroic. Stun, alam nyo na it's gonna be the execute, bulag na bulag. 4 guys in the connector area, naipit na, and utilities are raining down from A site, mga kaibigan. Pero Kadian with a good angle, but Zybo expecting the peak. Zybo decapitates Kadian. Zeus with the recovery, para just Apex for the overpeak. Pero naipit na yung Vitality natin dito. Is actually 4 guys from Vitality still stuck dito sa may Tetris area natin. Set Tetris yata ang nangyari. But Teslas with the 5-7 goes for the white pick. Everyone from Heroic go for the hero play. Go for the white pick. Going for the spray down. And that's gonna be the bomb down para sa kanila. Rifles upper grabs para sa Heroic. And it's gonna be the God versus 4 of Heroic. Pero not gonna get single one. And that's gonna be 14 para sa Heroic.
Grabe, Heroic. I really expected na sila yung matatalo dun. It was such a bad play to go for mid control. Grabe naman yun. Si Zybo, ginagawa na ni Zybo yung lahat, men. He's lurking all the way sa mid. And I don't think in-expect ni Zybo na mauubos ang kanya mga kakampi dito while he's trying to make this play happen. But what a play. Galing sa Heroic. A single flash tapos nag-swing sila tatlo.
Sakit talaga yun pag na-flash kayo and naipit kayo sa Tetris. That's why as much as possible you want to get out of that Tetris area and go for a wide swing. Kaso wala sila smoke doon sa may cross. That's why they're kind of struggling kung sinong mag-i-smoke siguro. And kitang-kita kanina sa POV ni Zybo na tatlo sila sa Tetris, like naka-UT out sila. And I think they're kind of confused kung sino mag-UT. Thus getting off-guarded pero stun. And ito na nga, careless push coming in by Apex. That's the rifle. Zeus with a good punish. That's gonna be headshot para kay Josh. Easy flick, easy pickings. Now, and look at this. It's gonna be massacre being brought to Vitality. That's even a force buy. Look at the money. Oh my god, it has to be a hero play kung gusto nila makuha tong round na to.
Oh no, naisip ko pa yung implications ng next map. Meron pang side, hindi pala. Pipick pa ni Heroic yung sides dun. So, rough spot para sa side ng Vitality, men. Nag-force buy pa sila sa round na to. No economy other than 3.4, mga 3.9k siguro depende sa loss bonus, pero
actually I think it's 2-4. It's a 2-4 bonus pa nga yata.
Kita mo yung mukha ni Magis mo, parang nagagalit na yan, men. Natitik na.
I mean, look Look at Juice, grabe. That aim, sobrang cool, comment, collected. Grabe, look at Juice sitting in 29 frags. Sitting on 29 frags. This guy, oh my god. I mean, I can't say na kinikerry niya, no? Itong Heroic, because Heroic is really playing as a team. Pero the frags, oh, ito na nga. Look at that KD yan. Cool, comment, collected. Tinutok na maigi. Bago pinutok, goes for that sure frag. And the punish, Magix falls down. Pero Misuta, nakita yata siya ni Juice. And Juice gonna go for the punish. Grabe naman. Executes Misuta right there and there on the Tetris area. Pero Apex needs to go big. Apex need to go for the play. Alam niya kailangan na mag-go for the play. And eto na nga, Vitality falling down to pieces one by one like dominoes, mga kaibigan. Josh again with the flick. Oh my god.
Sobrang magnetic ng aim ni Josh.
Grabe si Juice, and it's gonna be Zaiwo on 14 HP remaining, and I think this is actually a very impossible clutch for the god himself. Not even gonna take one down, and that's gonna be the first map for you. Heroic takes the first map, their map pick, Mirage, and that's gonna be the Etro boys for you.
Actually, despite yung scoreline natin ngayon, napakabilis ng game. It was only 56 minutes kasi nga, the pace of the game was so fast na hindi pa umaabot ng 1 minute na capacity sa mga teams natin. Unfortunately, yung string of bad luck para dito sa Vitality may not continue. I know yung worst version of Vitality panalo against Mouse, but we're talking about Heroic. Hindi na to yung team that's outside of the top 30. They are smack dab top 5 ngayon dito sa ating ranking. So Heroic finally napapakita na ng Heroic yung weaknesses dito ng Vitality.
Grabe, I mean, exploit after exploit. Kung ano nga mistakes. I mean, mistakes were made, pero as long as the opposing team doesn't capitalize, okay lang yun. Pero this is Heroic. Every mistake you commit, they will capitalize, they will punish you. And sobrang hirap talaga. Well, hindi sobrang hirap for Vitality, pero still, genius holds coming in para sa Heroic. I mean, parang kanina yung nag-mid take sila. That's already a disastrous decision coming in for Heroic, pero actually very good recovery, a single flash, wide swing, everyone playing together, then executes every single one of Vitality sa mid Tetris area. I mean, makikita mo talaga na teamwork makes the dream work, di ba? So even with lesser gun weaponry, sila pa yung nanalo dun sa round na yon. And I mean, makikita na lang natin yung difference in teamwork, especially on city side, on how these both teams played their city side.
Yeah. And congratulations sa mga nag-bet doon sa Heroic kasi for some reason, para sa akin kung ako yung nag-aayos ng odds dun sa website, I think I would put it in favor of Heroic kasi nga, I think compared naman sa kalaban dun kahapon, I think OG is a harder enemy kumpara naman dito sa Baus. So, Heroic having somewhat of the advantage dito sa game natin. So, yeah. I mean, first map pa lang naman to. It is Heroic's pick. So, alam naman natin komportable sila dito sa mapa na to. But, yung pinakamalaking problema din kasi dito, Echo, is second map natin is gonna be Inferno. And knowing Heroic, ipipick nila yung city side muna dito. And possibly can end the series doon pa lang. Kasi nga, Heroic, hindi naman ganun kapangit yung kanilang Inferno eh. Kayang-kaya nga nila. It's just that, this is not yung best map nila. And para naman sa Vitality, ito yung signature map nila. And yeah, every time na nakakalaban mo yung Vitality dito sa Inferno, it's really hard para talunin ang team na to. But moment of weakness yung Vitality ngayon habang maaga pa. So try talaga ng Heroic na makuha ang series na to 2-0. But anyways, meron pa tayong MVP, Direk. Rivalry.com MVP. Probably
Sino pa nga ba?
Jesus.
Who else?
Oh my God.
The man of the hour.
ADR.
Grabe, the man of the hour. 31-19. Grabe. I mean, obviously, di ba, yung frogs niya, magnetic aim coming in from this guy.
Nag-beast mode. Nag-beast mode talaga.
Nag-beast mode na si Josh.
Grabe, gustong-gusto na manalo. Gustong-gusto ng makarating doon sa main stage natin. Kasi guys, group stage pa lang tayo dito sa IEM. So, yeah, we're still waiting to see kung sino yung makakalabas dito. And it seems like Heroic really wants to get out nga dito sa ating game. But yeah, magbe-break muna kami ng onte kasi nga we still need to recoup our thoughts. Lahat ng ginawa ng Heroic doon, especially sa City side, kailangan natin pag-aralan muna. So guys, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, more Counter-Strike action coming at you. See you in a bit.
3, 2, 1.
This is Keanu Reeves, and welcome to Rush Lane. Rush Lane is a new intense multiplayer racing game where you can compete against real players to win real money. Set in the towering crime-filled metropolis of Hub City. Here, champions put their life on the line for glory, power, and riches in the ultimate death race known as the Rush Lane. How does it work? Simple. Pay a small stake to jump into the next race. All the stakes go into the prize pool, so the more players, the more money there is to win. Once enough players join, the race is on. Races last just a couple of minutes and are fully automated. Rush Lane is driven by our unique physics-based randomness engine. Starting positions, track segments, and traps are all randomly generated, and we've tested over 10,000 races to ensure no player has any advantage over another. Cheer on your racer as they scream down the winding city streets and through mysterious alternate worlds filled with dangerous traps and pitfalls. The first player to cross the finish line wins the biggest share of the prize pool. But don't worry, the top few finishes are also in the mix to win. The exact number of winners will change depending on how many players were in the race. The more players, the more winners. Rush Lane is live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can jump into the action anytime you want. Good luck out there, racers. Only on Rivalry.com.
Three, two, one.
Ayun! Welcome back sa official Filipino broadcast ng IEM Katowice 2022. Ako nga pala si Sneaky. Kasama ko si Echo. Once again, thank you to Rivalry.com. Rivalry.com/focusfire. Make sure to check out ang ating napaka-premium na betting website with 24/7 online support. Use code BET22 for up to 7,500 deposit bonus. And if ayaw nyo naman mag-bet dito sa Katowice and you're more confident in just betting on the site itself, then make sure to check out yung Rush Lane, isang racing sim doon by the devs of Rivalry. Mag-bet na kayo sa isang racer. The more racers there is, the more prizes are gonna be distributed. So kung makakuha kayo ng first place doon, congratulations, you just won some big money. So make sure you check out rivalry.com/focusfire and also use the code BET22. Once again, salamat sa kanila. So yep, Game 2 na po tayo dito sa ating best of 3. Man, Game 1, medyo naging back and forth sa ating first half. Pero, Eko, nakita mo naman nangyari din sa second half. Parang nawala bigla yung spirit ng vitality dito.
Biglang lumambot yung vitality for that second half. And I really don't know why. Parang yung mistakes na kinamit nila is like very rookie mistake actually. Especially yung sa May A, no? Again, kanina ka pa pinapoint out kung paano sila naubos doon. And you said a single flash, then the wide swing para doon sa mga heroic player. I mean, that should have never have happened. Diba? Yung, especially, they got the right timing. The moment na umalis yung heroic and try to go for the mid push or the mid take, sakto-sakto pagdating nila ng Tetris. Pero sobrang tagal nila sa Tetris. I mean, sobrang tagal nila na hindi sila nakapag-smoke. Pero eto, balik na tayo rito mga kaibigan. Easy headshots is down. Oh my god, sobrang init pa rin this guy. Parang hindi lang mabigyan tutok ang taong to. Coming into the second map. Easy by the way. And look at this tower already with the 3 headshots. And it's gonna be Dupree left. Mga kaibigan with the 1v5. Impossible task. Going for a clutch. Doesn't get ahead. Neto na nga, everyone swarming in from all kinds of angles. Dupree jumping. Hindi pa siya nababawasan dito. Oh, but actually shooting through the doors. Hindi na rin nila magtuwa mga kaibigan. Neto na nga, Dupree. We know this guy and his clutch capabilities, pero 1v5 would it be too much for this guy? And eto na nga, get this one from all angles. Dupree takes one down. Oh, and the jumping mga kaibigan, and that's gonna be the swarm coming in by heroic. Look at the smile on their faces, the overconfidence from this team pushing on the second mid on city side. Grabe, dominant, citing dominance sila rito, pre.
Pansin mo sobrang iba yung confidence ng heroic kumpara dito sa vitality. Laging may layer yung pagka-aggressive nila dito. It's not just itong si Sound going in randomly then makakuha siya ng tatlo dito. Instead, meron pa siyang katulong dito sa mid actually. Dalawa sila naka-USP dito and Sound nakatama though. All those frags and vitality. Kung ako yung vitality dito, this is not the best start. You do not want to start things off yung mga ganitong rounds, especially halos wala na kayong momentum from the first game.
Grabe naman yun. Early into this round, 2 punishment agad ang ibinigay ng heroic to a vitality, even pushing through the smoke. Shot through the smoke. And Misuta is gonna get executed with that crossfire. Refresh with the FAMAS. Just going for the hunt with this MP9. Of course, with SMGs in this round, you wanted to put into good use and at least farm some money. $600 in your pocket if you kill someone with an SMG while still trying to make some damage pa rin at vitality, no? Knowing na this is a force buy actually. But look at the damage being done to heroic. Medyo minimal lang mga kaibigan. And still vitality struggling to get some kills or even some heads. Wala pa rin sila napapatay dito. These are 2 deagles, tons of utilities, and meron pang armor. So would it be smart para still try to go for this round? You know, refresh, easy frag, and that's gonna be Juice finishing the round with that MP9.
Oo. And tamang farm lang with the MP9. Juice medyo nag-farm ng konti dito para sa side ng heroic, but yeah, I mean, pretty easy round para sa side nila. Wala masyado nagawa yung vitality dito other than try to do some damage, pero wala. Heroic still. Medyo na-predict natin, no, nung sinabi ko dun sa tail end ng last game natin. Heroic is gonna start on city side and dito na nila itatry tapusin yung game na to. It's so important na nag-start sila sa city side instead na sa T side kasi nga naghahanap sila ng way para matilt talaga all the way itong vitality and it seems like it's working for the first 3 rounds. Di pa natin alam kung nag-countdown na dito yung Vitality. Baka mag-ramp up sila bigla.
Napakaganda ng ginagawa ng Heroic dito. I mean, taking advantage of their gun weaponry. Taking full control of the banana area. Knowing na Vitality is not gonna fight for that. Knowing na naka-upgraded pistols lang sila rito and no armor is going to be invested. So aim punch and that narrow area is going to be a massacre para sa Vitality if they wish to push through dito sa banana area na actually is sa banana area natin. Knowing na there is no flash that's gonna be invested para makuha nila to. It's gonna be a mow down para kay Stone or if ever goes into the claws para dito kay KDN, baiting for KDN siya. But still, some openings could be made by Dupree with this hand cannon, mga kaibigan. Playing with that rage, single one-tap potential. Lubog na ng Heroic dito. I mean, paying respects, knowing na Vitality could do anything with such guns. And yun ang Astound goes for that peak. Para just Magisk with the wide peak, mga kaibigan. 4v5 situation, 30 seconds on the clock. Vitality still accomplishing nothing. No grounds being gained by this team. Kadian goes for the punish. Zaibu goes for the headshot. 2 deagle shots. And that's gonna be the B-side open. And eto na sinasabi ko, you can't commit those kinds of mistakes. Maabutan niya kaya yung cross. Zaibu just in time crosses, gets the plan, and that's already a win coming in by Vitality. Kaso naka-rifle pa si Zaibu dito. Goes for the off angle. Goes for the reload. Rinig na rin ni Tessus. And Tessus will punish. Tessus will oblige. And Tessus will go for the white pick. Misuta, napanish siya dito si Refresh. And that's gonna be a 2v2 with 2 guns in the hands of Vitality. Now, makes this a more winnable round. Nakuha pa nga ni Misuta yung rifle dito. But they don't know that both of them are gonna be coming from CT. That's gonna be the boost. Misuta expecting a boost. Pero just in time, goes for the flick. Oh, and this just with the cover.
Grabe yung timing ng Heroic doon. Akala ko talaga that's gonna be a possible double spray, but Jush, a split second swing para sa side niya. And 3-0 Heroic. Naku po. Getting this third round. Meron pa namang pambay dito yung Vitality. Onting bawas lang sa economy ng Heroic, but still full buy para sa side nila. However, medyo risky pa rin yung Heroic dito no, kung matalo sila kasi sila. Fire with some really nice
shot. Woo! Sobrang tight that reflex coming in by Zaibu.
Ganda ng 2-man game dito ng Heroic.
That was a very beautiful decision. Hindi sila nagpa-coffee na na-obliged to make use of the smoke. Pero, KD in 20 HP remaining. Still goes for the peak and Apex knows very well na he's gonna go for that peak. Goes for the punish. Stown saving the AWP. Manages to get out. And that's gonna be still the AWP in play para sa Heroic. Stown, alam naman natin how efficient he can be with this AWP still. And holding down this half-wall area, no? So the confidence of this guy, actually the confidence of this team to entrust the whole B-side para kay Stown. Oh, what? No damage at all being done through the half-wall. Pero still Stown standing strong, re-aggressing. Bulog na bulog siya rito. Good flash being invested by Vitality. That's gonna push Stown away dito, mga kaibigan. Pero eto, grabe naman si Stown. The ball's on this guy to pick up that molly. And good molly coming in para kay Stown. That's gonna be more time, but para dito sa B-hit. Pero grabe, this is actually a huge gamble by Heroic. 3 guys stacking heavily on the A side. And Stown needs to go big, mga kaibigan. Needs to kill at least 2 to make this retake possible. And eto na nga. Stown, guess what? Manages to get out 4v4 situation. Retake is now possible. Stown needs to stay alive or at least try to get some place before this retake. Pero eto na nga, bomb is not being planted. Stown will shoot, and yun na! Oh my god, through the smoke, no scope. But Tessus early in the flank, and eto na Stown, still doing everything for Heroic! Oh my god, grabe, Stown is everywhere!
The kid going crazy. Grabe naman yun. The no scope to the smoke.
Man, I mean, if I were Apex, madidismaya din ako. Like, how do you lose that round?
Pero siguro, ang tagal kasi ng Vitality na makapasok dito sa site. Yung smoke dito sa coffins, nag-fade na.
Yup, I mean,
But
the goal is to execute B. The goal is to execute B, plant the bomb, go for post-plant before the smoke dissipates. Pero, hindi ko rin na-gets what took them so long. I mean, sobrang tagal nang nawala nung molly. Sobrang short time lang nung molly na binat ni Stown. But, I think too much respect is being handed to them by Vitality. No, and yun na nga, even a spam through the wall, mga kaibigan. Pero nades are being thrown. Actually, banana control. Pinagagawa na magkabilang ko pa nandito. And now Stone's gonna choose to play it very passively here on the B side. And again, Heroic leaving the B side to Stone. Stacking heavily on the A side. 4-man team in the A side for Team Heroic. And it's gonna be a war zone if they choose to hit the A side. But Vitality knows very well na B side is going to be an easy hit. Knowing na binibigay nila lagi itong banana area. Pero they're gonna fall back. Not gonna give any information for Heroic. But it's nga, look at this angle being held by Kina. It's actually a very tight angle. Even an anti-flash being played by Tesses. Good angle, KD and punishes that angle. Oh, but Refresh doesn't react in time. Zywo quicker, takes the head of Refresh. And eto na nga, slow take coming in. This is going to be brackets up for control para sa Team Vitality. Pwede pa sila bumalik dito into the B side if they wish to. But KDN staying in the arch area knowing na he needs to hold this fort para hindi malikuran yung mga nasa A side natin. It's gonna be a 2-man team trying to hold down this A short, mga kaibigan. 30 seconds remaining. Naku po, iniwan ni KDN. Oh no.
Ay, hindi. Okay, sakto pala. Oh,
and eto na nga, it's gonna be an A hit. Neutralizing bank, neutralizing arch. It's gonna be a 2-man team. Magis. Oh my god, that one tap by Magisk and Tesses needs to go big! Tesses goes huge! Tesses goes with 3! And now Tesses is gonna be left dito sa may pit area. Pero Dupree, does he get this frag, mga kaibigan? Pero 8 seconds remaining. There's gonna be no time. And Tesses with a huge 3K to save that round.
My God, dude. Grabe yung Heroic playing out of their mind, out of their skill level dito sa ating game, Tesses. Great half-wall play. Sabi ko nga, wag kang tatayo, Tesses. Wag kang tatayo. But the smoke. Medyo tinulungan siya ng smoke dito eh. Tapos this third shot kay Magisk.
Oh my
Baka
god.
lang yata yung nakita doon. But still, he got the kill.
Tesses, what are you doing?
Grabe, magkatabi pa yung nag-big play after big play ah. Solid na solid.
Oh, and
Goodbye,
Cyclex being hit by KD and Zywo's gonna get punished. Update coming in, mga kaibigan. And Vitality at their map pick can't even manage to get one, mga kaibigan. And sa Stone, battling out dito sa may banana area natin. Grabe, citing dominance for Heroic. Oh my god, taking the battle to Vitality, and now Vitality still playing it with 2v5. This is actually a very hard round to win. Misuta gets the first tag. Mapapatay niya kaya si Kidian dito. Kidian with actually a very good target for Magis. Oh my god, almost a 2K for Magis. It could be the turnaround. Kung nakuha ni Magis yan, could have been a rifle, a plan in a 1v2 situation. But still, Heroic manages to convert that eco, and gunrod na ulit tayo para sa Vitality.
And I think para naman dito sa side ng Heroic, no, probably yung call dito ni KDN, okay, let's go for the most tilting play para tuloy-tuloy lang yung ano natin, yung pagka-stick natin. Nangyari na yun last round actually. Kita mo naman si Refresh at si KDN, napaka-aggressive dun sa mid. Really tilting ko kayo yung Vitality and want to set up ng isang set doon nga sa A side. And 2 down already, not good news kung kayo yung Vitality doon. Pero let's see. Different though. KDN. Bilis na lang makakuha ng banana control dito.
Nako po, it's gonna be a fake. And eto na nga, pero grabe yung gamble ng Heroic dito. Always 4-man stacking dito sa may A-site natin. Bracket area. And eto nga, it's gonna be a crossfire. Warzone na rito. Ganyan na sa press, mga kaibigan. Barilan na to. But Zywo with the op. Naku, hindi niya pwede ibigay ito. Because that's gonna be, oh, actually, Zywo with the balls to play. Goes for the right pick. Goes for the entry. Now, Dupree goes for the trade frag. That's actually highly questionable play. Nasa kanya pa yung bomba. And C4 is gonna be dropped in the middle of the bracket area. A minute remaining on the clock. Pwede pa rin nila recover to because just look at this. Playing it safely on the B side. Going for that lurk tag to gain some grounds. Pero alam din ni KDN, mga kaibigan, not over-rotating. He knows that this is a highly possible situation that they still would go for a B hit. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. Man advantage para sa Vitality. Could this be the first round para sa Vitality? This is actually very scary. Apex wielding the AWP, holding the flank, and nasa kanya C4. So the timing for stun could be perfect, but doesn't go for the pick. Just goes for the B baka, mga kaibigan. Pero just in time, ito na naman, sobrang tagal na naman ng execute ng Vitality. And this could spell trouble para sa kanila if KDN could go for this huge play. This could be a multi-frag coming in for KDN. Pero good shutdown coming in. Oh, but the nade!
Ang layo.
Pero the late boost is gonna be the huge difference maker. Stun, big play. Gets
Oh,
one.
bomb down! 9
Almost
seconds.
gets two. 9 seconds. Kailangan nila i-plant to. There has to be a cover coming in. Pero Cadian with the pick. But the punish, the spray down, the
What's he
pick.
doing?
Oh
Vitality!
my God.
Oh, Vitality. Throw after throw after throw. Man, kung ako si Cadian, I would laugh so hard dito sa kabila for winning that round.
why?
Pangatlong
Pareho
beses na yan.
teammates.
This happened twice sa mouse na game. Ngayon, it's happening again para sa Vitality. Just plant the damn bomb, bro! Ano ba kayo? Good
Oh
shot,
my
pero
God.
hindi yun yung planter eh. Bakit natakot yung bomb planter, tol?
Yup, and actually, sobrang messed up ng push ng Vitality.
Natin
Parang
yun.
doon pala sa may mid play nila. Akala ko yung entry na sila and everyone's gonna go for the wide pick. Pero wala, it was only Zaiwu going for the entry. No trade frags, no whatsoever. No one going to pick with him and getting punished si Zaiwu. He even got the first frag and wala, asan yung kampi niya? Everyone is sitting at the back. Nasa ups, nasa deep mid. I mean, what's going on sa Team Vitality? This is not what we want to see. This is not the pro players, the veteran players that are playing. Grabe, and look at this Apex man. Grabe, sobrang mad na ni Apex, pare. I could have been a tilter already, and I don't know, even Zaiwu losing his cool.
Yeah, kung ako si Zaiwu, I would feel the same kasi nga, that's not the way to lose kung kayo yung Vitality. You guys had control ng site, you guys had everything, all you had to do was plant. And a single mechanical mistake nga na naman galing sa side ng Vitality. And Heroic, again, the tilting plays. Tignan mo naman yung crossfire, tol.
Dupree with a good frag, actually taking one down. Could have been a very different scenario. Pero still, good frag coming in for Dupree. What a need. Oh, actually, that's not the need. Pero Zaiwu brought down to 45 HP. Feeling ko nabaril siya through the wall with that AWP. And this is going to be the off duel that we're waiting for, mga kaibigan. Zaiwu now with the AWP on the side. Again, I think he's the guy that they want to open up this side para kanila lang sa may A side. But hopefully, after opening up the side or kung mamatay man siya, trade fraggers will be there at his side. Magician Apex. But it's going to be Apex, the utility guy para sa Vitality. And eto na nga, flash is going to be thrown. Cadian doesn't get punished. Cadian actually stop with the 3K kasama si Cadian, mga kaibigan. And now, Molly, flash, smoke, everything being thrown. Stun, holding his own. Trying to hold down the side, trying to punish through the smoke, and Apex sobrang haba pa na oras pero in-stick na ng bomba, not committing the same mistake twice, mga kaibigan. But Misuta with the flick punishes down. Nakita niya ulo doon, pero it's Juice.
What a
Oh
free
my
fire.
God, bringing down Misuta down to 26 HP.
May molly
And
si
now,
Beses.
sobrang hirap niya itong post-plant na to. I mean, look at the utility up para sa Vitality. Smoke is gonna be used para kay Juice. Pero they don't know na pareho sila nasa side. That molly is gonna be committed sa may backside, mga kaibigan, and that's gonna be a cancellation of all possibilities. Pero it's Juice, caught off guard, double pick, Misuta with the
what a
headshot.
flash.
And that's gonna be the first round para sa Team Vitality.
Oo nga, napaka well played galing sa side ng Vitality. Medyo natagalan dito sa City ang Heroic. That could have been very winnable, no? Very, very winnable sana. Nadamay pa nga si Cadian dun sa Springy's Town. Ay. This could have been very, very different kung iba yung natapon na molly dito. Pero napaka-common kasi na spot yung new box eh. So, that's tough. That's tough para yung sa Heroic. But still, malaki pa naman yung lead nila dito. And
Tingnan mo
Vitality-
pare, one loss and it puts Heroic in a very ugly bye. Oh my God, that's a single point for Vitality, but look at the economy by Heroic. Pag nakuha na Vitality itong round na to, could be momentum para sa Vitality, and yun na nga, alam na nila na nandun yung off ni KD, and that's why this time they're gonna be going for an A hit kung saan dalawa lang Heroic ang nandito. And look at this, both of them are inside the side. It's gonna be refresh, and it's Josh. And look at the guns, it's an MP and a 5-7 para sa kanila. And eto na nga, A hit is gonna be executed. Oh, but the flash play, it's Josh with the wide pick, with the 5-7, go for those huge plays. Kaso these close range angles para kay Zisha, one tap potential pa rin na 5-7. So still, nakakatakot pa rin ito for Team Vitality. Pero ito na naman Vitality, sobrang tagal na naman nila mag-push. Up to the time na nandito na yung kupunan ng Heroic. Oh no, this is actually scary para kay Bisuta. He has to check both angles, mga kaibigan. Even getting spams. Josh could go big. It's Josh na naman with the 2K. Gets the headshot. Mag-isa na nga lang dito. Actually, 2v2. Dupree, ma-register cover. Kavian, compromising his position. Wala siyang armor dito. A punch is gonna be a huge thing para sa kanya. Needs to hit a point blank. No scope. Doesn't need it.
Sayang.
Almost gets the shot, pero Nako po. Muntik-muntik pa yun. Grabe, this is just no with the play.
Mhm.
Woo!
Too close for comfort para dito sa side ng Vitality, men. Nawalan sila ng almost silang nawalan na AK dito. Buti lang natamaan ni Dupree. And man, kung nag-no-scope yun, that would have been a very, very different story para dito sa ating round. Pero yun na nga, Vitality finally coming alive dito sa ating game. Opposite naman yung nangyari dito.
Grabe ang heroic dito. I mean, try to make it work with the very minimal weapons lang, no? And eto nga ngayon, not even gonna invest any upgraded pistols. A single flash in being invested in this round, siguro economical damage or try to pick up some weapons na lang to save nila for the next round. And Vitality also knows na it's going to be a hard eco para sa kanila.
Oh, the flash. I like it. Call in flash, tapos pasok. Oh! Yun lang.
Oh my god, Dupree can't flash this! Grabe naman with the next level play. Narinig yata tayo ni Dupree.
Oo nga, yun lang. Ayun. No, free farm na lang. Free farm
And
na lang.
eto na nga, mukhang nga aimbots para sa Vitality. Try to warm up their aim, but Dupree, grabe, lining him up behind the smoke, killing everyone with that collateral spray down easily. Grabe, I mean, that could even spell trouble para sa kanila, no? With that single flash, dun apat na USPs mapupush doon, but grabe, Dupree shutting them down immediately.
Mhm. Almost na talaga. Vitality, almost back in this game. Nako, pag tuloy-tuloy na nga ito galing sa side ng Vitality. This will be the beginning. Problema nga lang, look at the control. Magisk. Malapit na makuha si Stone.
Uy, pero apps control na naman tayo coming in for Vitality. Pero eto, gamit nila. Oh, and then, entry. And eto na nga sasagasaan nila. They know na banana control is up. Kaya walang tao dito sa A-site and Apex with that easy 2K, mga kaibigan. And just like that, we have a 4th round para sa Vitality. Grabe, the quick decision making by the entry god. And eto na nga, look at this. Team Vitality, I think, is gonna look for players. Nakita na nga nila, Majest trying to go for any pre-pass, hoping to punish eto nga over-aggressiveness neto ni Kadian. But, Kadian goes for the wipe, he goes for the info, and now falling back sila sa middle of the side. It's gonna be crossfire setup coming in for Heroic for sure. And now look at these 4 players for Vitality are out on the prowl. And that's gonna be until flash, punish, Dupree, even blinded, gets the headshot through the wall, through the scaffolding, punishes Kadian. And now Tessas with that good one-way smoke. Pero eto na nga, Tessas needs to get the right timing, I mean. Pero nakadalawa pa nga si Tessas, but doesn't go and punish. Oh my god, the moment from this guy.
Okay. Kung ako yung Heroic, worth it yun. Kaso, nagsastack na dito yung economy ng Vitality eh. So, you really don't want that to happen. Heroic. Timeout na nga. Nag-call na si Exist ng timeout dito.
So first time out.
Pangit pa yung economy nila dito. Dapat, it's either dapat next round yung kanilang timeout or maybe bibili ng flash or 2 yung mga players dito tapos gagawa na lang ng play si Stone or si Tesses.
I think it's going to be a forced buy. Kasi dalawa yung mga kapag-drop ng rifle sa kanila if they choose to. Then, I think upgraded pistol on someone. Or pwede mag-scout siguro si Kadian, hindi ko sure. But, yeah, if they wish to have an AWP. Ayun, okay. They're gonna go for the save. Yep, they're gonna go for the save.
Refresh. Already on 70 HP. Mukhang natondo si tropa.
Ano kumukhang nalaslas sa tagiliran si Refresh, mga kaibigan. Oh my god, wala pa nakikitang kalaban. Nalaslas sa tagiliran and nade gonna be invested. This may yellow wall area natin, but Tessas, look at this aggressive. Working to big play, but Dupree gets the best of him. Better angle. Oh, but the boost by Stone. It's gonna be Stone again para si Saifu. Oh, but Kadian. Oh my god, Kadian getting unpunished. Getting out. Oh my god, this guy. Grabe naman. Who is this guy? Grabe the damage being done by Kadian. This may banana area natin and managing to get out. Already a big play para sa Heroic. You up ni Zaiwo, pari.
Uy. Apex, pick that up, brother. Sayang yan. Kasi tignan mo, nasa na si Josh, he's gonna try to get yung AWP. Nasa kanya na yung M4.
Uy, pero
Think
this
ano
is
na.
tons of information para sa Heroic. Oh my god, these pistols could be so deadly, pare.
Ni Kadian.
Kabim! Oh, Apex with a shutdown. And Apex
Could've gone way
doing
better.
it. Grabe na si Apex dito. I mean, Apex umiinit na, getting those entries. Getting the momentum back in their favor. And look at this one, nakakalma na yata yung Vitality. I think they remembered who they are, mga kaibigan. And trying to play it as a team as it should dito sa Inferno, which is their map pick.
Hindi yun. 5-7.
5-7.
Nakahabol na, okay.
Aba, is this ano? Is this a Debaju? Kanina 7-1 yung ano eh. Vitality. Then manages to come back yung Heroic, no? Aray ko, bes! Oh my God!
Nakita ni Stown eh. Nakita ni Stown.
Oo, nakita ni Stown. Nag-jumps pati and he knows very well he's gonna be saving that in that area. He's gonna be staying doon sa may broom area. Sa may logs area, I mean. Pero eto this is what Vitality wants to do again and again. Talagang heavy apps control para sa kanila. Not letting Heroic have any information or whatsoever dito sa may apps area natin. And still, this is a 3-man stack in the middle area, in the bracket. Pero grabe, layo na smoke. Ni-smoke nila kagad yung pit. Because why? Oh my God. Is just na naman with the headshot. Pero si Dupi nandito pa. Oh my God, di niya alam si Dupi niya nasa baba. And now Dupi opens it up. Si Kadian nila makakalasan dito. Kadian is now left unchecked. Not yet firing a single bullet. Nako po, and Vitality na gold na naman. Is this a good decision?
Oh, refresh the king of apartments.
The timing! Oh no! Pero si Kadian di pa rin alam. Kadian is still unchecked. This could be a big play from Kadian if he is the right timing. Pero Magis! Again, the timing! Executes Kadian, and oh my God, every timing working out in favor of Vitality. Gonna give them the 6th round. And si Tesas na lang ang natitira. I think would try to save this AWPF Zaiwu.
Sayang yun. Dapat yung nung namatay pa lang si Refresh, dapat nag-rotate na si Tesis eh. Kasi low na yung dalawang members dito. That could have been easy win para dito sa Heroic. But it seems like Vitality, they found themselves again dito sa T-side. Okay. Nako. Kailangan bumawi dito ng Heroic sa T-side or baka ma-out of hand naman to. And we might go into map 3, which is not the best news para sa side ng Heroic kasi let's see, ano yung third map natin? If I'm not mistaken, what pa yun? Ay, hindi. Vertigo. Oof.
Third map?
Vertigo? Medyo masakit yung Vitality sa Vertigo, ah.
But I wouldn't count out Heroic on Vertigo.
Pwede rin. Kaso, isang map pa lang yung experience nila sa Vertigo. So, medyo limited in terms sa last 3 months. Pero, hindi naman sila ganun kahina. They know how to...
Grabe, the timing. These are all easy kills coming in para sa Vitality. And take note, that's a gun round. That's a gun round being taken easily by Vitality with the right timing, right execution. And 7-0, now 7-6. Kala ko magiging quick game lang to coming in from Heroic with the dominant performance. Pero Vitality waking up late into this first half, taking back 6 rounds in a row.
Yeah, and I think napaka-importante na nabuhay na dito si Apex para sa kanyang team kasi nakaka-allow na ng entry yung mga ibang players dito. And especially itong si Apex. Apex on Inferno hits different pa. Bigla siyang lumalakas. Yung mga entries na gumagana bigla. And that's why 10-7 siya ngayon. Dupree top fragging pero Apex doing some dirty work para dito sa side ng Vitality.
Zaiwu still yet to show up in this T-side. Lagi siyang check eh. Lagi siyang check, lagi siyang shutdown, lagi siyang napapatay early rounds mga kaibigan. And eto na nga, Zaiwu, kakasabi ko lang mga kaibigan. Hits a sick flick para si Kidya with the jumping plakego mga kaibigan. Pero 2-2 setup tayo for Heroic. So kahit anong piliin ng Vitality rito, it's gonna be an easy hit. Outnumbering, going for the numbers game. Delikado to for Team Heroic. Wala rin silang utility rito. And I think they're gonna go for the dry pick. Dupree could actually go for the punishment. Eto na nga. Mukhang that's gonna be the molly. Oh, pero si Juice. Awkward moments copy. And it's gonna be Juice and Refresh trying to hold down. Andito na rin si Tesses. Pero may Soto with a huge shrieking. Easy shotdown. Taking the A site by his own mga kaibigan. What a play.
Dapat di na siya bumaba dun. Actually, down na ako na isa, but still man, Heroic sila na yung gumagawa na mistakes dito. Medyo nakakatch sila sa sarili nilang panic dito sa A site, and Vitality paulit-ulit nilang pinapunish yun. Nako po. Ganda na sana ng start ng Heroic dito, men. Kaso, naiisip mo na, Zaiwo has the op. And alam mo nang pag nasa T-side nag-off na si Zaiwo, that means gusto niya na manalo. Kasi that is not a common occurrence, no? Usually yung off ni Zaiwo dito sa T-side. Pero ngayon, kailangan na eh.
Oh, but this is actually very hard for Town. Gets the leg shot. Oh, actually almost gets the 2A.
Nabuhay pa nga. Okay, down
Pero
to B
eto,
side. Force lock ulit sa A. Yun yung strat.
Kabim!
Pero dapat dito. Ganda lang plus ni Magis dun. Bulag lahat.
Yeah. Grabe. And that series of frags by Misuta. Pang highlight reel. My God. Ito na nga. Still gun round pa rin tayo for Heroic. Because of that max bonus. And save the rifle coming in for Cadian. Cadian now needs to go online, no? Medyo hindi na nakakapati si Cadian dito. And Zaiwo now with the AWP. Yun nga, sabi mo nga, this is actually his comfort zone, no? T-side opping, mga kaibigan, because of his aggressive picks. And the angles he plays, mga kaibigan. The angles he picks. Alam na alam niya. Look at this. Oh, but Refresh gets the back off his head. But eto na nga, mga kaibigan. Refresh now. Go for that angle. Kasi mag-isa dala siya katulong. And again, Apex na naman with the entry. This guy doesn't miss on this AK-47. Pero si Cajun, managing to recover, no? Nandito siya sa may safe spot here on the Kenny spot, mga kaibigan. But look at this smoke flying on the top of his head. Gonna cancel out the angle para matulungan niyang si Juice. So his Juice is gonna be left alone dito sa may short area. Pero Vitality na naman. Again, burning down so much time kung kailan may tao na sa likod. Pero double pick is gonna be committed. Majisk overpicks, gets punished. Misuta gets the first. Pero hindi na yata mag-overextend dito si TSS, knowing na pag namatay siya, it's gonna be a B hit. So it's gonna be a 2-1 setup for Heroic. This is the last round. So who's gonna take the first lead? Who's gonna take the lead for this first half? May utility pa rin si Apex, and eto nga smoke is gonna be thrown. That's gonna be space made para kay Apex. That's gonna be Molly. Cadian holding down the angle. Para siya Misuta with that cross, and this is going to be hard for Apex. Pero grabe naman, tingnan mo naman the parkour from this guy. And for sure Apex is gonna go for these 1v1 duels. 20 seconds remaining on the clock, and I think Apex knows that they're gonna play together.
Hirap tamaan yan.
Kailangan niya na should have committed that bomb plan kanina pa. And nauntog pa nga si Apex, mga kaibigan. And now Heroic will take the lead for the first half. I mean, still not a bad half, no? Actually, a very good half for Vitality, taking 7 on T-side.
So, mag-comfort yata dito yung Vitality. Pero at the same time, Heroic, no, nasa T-side na sila. That means may enable na naman. Kaya yung refresh,
Ito yung... Grabe yung playlist town dun, pare. Like, doon sa big place talaga. I mean, at least for this first half, no, we've seen Vitality going toe-to-toe against Heroic. Kala ko magiging one-sided na talaga eh, pero late into this first half, talaga nag-step up na yung lahat ng players ng Heroic dito. Actually, it's only Majisk. Medyo hindi pa nagpapakita si Majisk, no? Coming into this first half. Pero who knows? I mean, Majisk is a city specialist, especially sa Inferno. Alam naman natin yung mga Majisk spot na tinatawag natin, even his signature pit hold. So, I think that's a very good addition para sa Team Vitality coming into their roster.
And especially ngayon si Dupree na andito na nga sa Vitality. One of the best defenders talaga pagdating sa anchor ng site. So napakahirap na task para dito sa Heroic na matapos ang game na to with them winning dito sa kanilang T-side. However, man, we cannot underestimate yung rifles dito ng Heroic din eh. And like, you cannot sleep on Refresh, you cannot sleep on Tesses, you cannot sleep on Shush kasi nakita naman natin dun sa T-side ng ng Heroic. Kaya din nilang pumutok ng walang problema. Kaya nilang kaya nilang makimatch dito sa Vitality. Walang problema. It's just that kailangan lang talaga maging less reckless yung Heroic dito kasi minsan nag-overextend sila without any flashes, which is good naman kung tilted yung kalaban, pero nasa T-side na sila eh. Kailangan na nilang mag-clear ng maayos dito.
Actually, what's scary for Vitality coming into the second half is Heroic has a stronger T side compared to what Vitality has shown us. Kasi for sure, it's going to be more of yung atake nila will have more structure compared sa kung ano pinakita sa atin ng Vitality. I mean, these past rounds, of course, Vitality, nakaka-comeback sila. Took 7 rounds straight after that 7-0. Pero judging from how they took all those rounds, it's always at the back of a single player doing frags. Unlike how we see Heroic do T-side, no? Talagang they play together, push together with a flash, wide peeking together, and playing around each other talaga sila. So yun yung nakakatakot for Vitality. And kahit T-side sila rito, syempre akala natin, kahit City side ang Vitality rito, of course, common misconception is City side is gonna be easy kasi abangan mo lang mga kalaban, di ba? Pero on City side, you also have to play, kailangan in sync din kayo ng kampi mo. And so far, on T side, we haven't seen that from Vitality. So hopefully, on City side, in this second half, magbago yung playstyle nila and try to play around each other, play with some flashes, go with some crossfires, and play some body system.
Definitely. And yung body system nga, that's where Heroic does their best dito sa map na to. So I think we're probably just gonna see isang lurk para sa side ng Heroic. If ever nga maglalaro sila dito, we're gonna see refresh. Nandun lang sa apartments, mamungulit lang siya doon. Then yung the rest of Heroic, testing nila yung waters. Ano bang side ang pinakamagandang i-push dito? Will we get any picks? Basta, you cannot underestimate Heroic dito sa T side especially.
Magiging crucial dito lalo yung pistol round na to. Kasi knowing it's 8-7, whoever manages to get yung pistol round natin could possibly get a quick 2-0 or a quick 3-0, which will get the momentum, no? So I think pag nakuha sobrang kailangan makuha to ng Heroic kasi sa ngayon it's Vitality with the momentum with that 7 straight runs So if Heroic wins this, pwede nila ma-break yung momentum ng Vitality and might go all the way and take this map 2-0. Pero still, di pa naman tapos to. Vitality, still very capable team, especially on City side. And look at this setup coming in from Vitality. They're highly confident dun sa kanilang B retake, leaving Apex dun sa may cons area, mag-isa. Even play for an anti-flash kanina, but Heroic also waiting for a punish. Hinihintay din nila mag-overpick or try to get any information etong Vitality, but Vitality too smart for that. Nakalubog na sila sa base side, and it's actually going to be a good read. But Magis, look at this. Umabante si Magis playing that wagon area. Dupree getting dig in the process, but it's going to be a B-split. Naku po, Apex is gonna get massacred mga kaibigan, pero Dupree takes one down, and eto na nga, that's gonna be resistance already. Pero Apex, would he get the right timing? That nade! The double nade! Apex? Oh my god, the next level play coming in from this one. But Apex gets tagged down. But Dupree, again, through the smoke already with the second kill, gets the head of his juice. And now it's gonna be 4v3 situation before pa ma-plant yung bomba. No smoke is gonna be given cover.
And open.
No po, delikado si Refresh, pero good thing, wala nag-pick. Pero eto na nga, that's gonna be clock on coverage. Tesses already with a 3k. Tesses takes it back with a huge 4k. That close range angle, Glock. What a play!
And yun na nga, ito yung sinasabi ko, you cannot sleep on Tesses and yung mga ibang players dito sa side ng Heroic pagdating sa T-side because they know how to play aggressive as well. Pero nakita din natin to kahapon from the side of Mouse doing this exact same strat. Punta kayo na mid, smoke yung right side, akala nila pumunta tayo ng A. Nope, magsuserve tayo papunta dito sa B. And just assign one guy para kulitin kung sino may naglalaro doon sa may library, which is unfortunately si Kadian, but at the end of that round, nakuha naman ng Heroic yung gusto nila.
Yep. Sayang yung plano ni Apex. I mean, that could be the genius play yung ginawa niya, yung double nade doon sa may smoke. Pero Heroic, too patient, waiting behind the smoke, doesn't get blown up to pieces doon sa dalawang nade ni Apex. And now Vitality going for that force buy. I mean, look at the damage being done early into this round. Kadian and Stown already down to half HP. So, this force buy could prove to be effective, no? Kaso, it's gonna be the wrong gamble na naman. Dupree is gonna be left alone dito sa may wagon area with an MP9. Hopefully, he can get 2 bago siya mamatay, no? But Dupree, oh no, the timing! Naku, nakita
Oh,
kaya
hindi siya
siya?
nakita. Hindi siya
Oh my
nakita.
God, sneaks right in time. Dupree goes for the anti-flash, takes one down, almost out, gets the second. Taking down to 21 HP now makes it very winnable para sa Vitality. One rifle tayo in the hands of Teses. Mag-isa lang yung rifle niya rito. Pero sobrang ingat pa rin ng Heroic dito. They don't even know kung nasan yung Vitality. Not even checking for that big pit. Still watching. And di pa rin nila alam kung may nakalason pa rin. Oo, kala nila naka-stack site to. Actually, it's a wrong read coming in. Pero Teses needs to go big. Teses gets one, sprays down, gets the second, doesn't get the third. Zywo with the one tap. Zywo na naman with the second hit. And alam yata niya nandito si Refresh, and now Refresh with the AK-47 picks it up. Pero this guy is a clutch guy, mga kaibigan. This is Refresh. And eto na nga, pero no bullets remaining. But Apex with the tight angle gets the headshot. Let's go, boys. Sabi ni kuya mo, Apex.
Kailangan yung round na yun. Sobra. That's such a momentum shifting round para dito sa side ng Vitality. And 2-3 with the clutch thing. Yung sinasabi ko, pagdating talaga sa pag-anchor ng side, pwede mong ilagay si Dupree doon and he's gonna do his job well.
Oh, even a running deagle, grabe. Oh my God, what a game this game. Pero back to the ball game tayo, mga kaibigan. Still, ay sinagot ng force buy, mga kaibigan. Heroic also go for the force buy, upgraded pistols. Kevlar, tons of utilities, and I think it's going to be a swarm or at least a waterfall coming in by Heroic. And eto na nga, look at this. It's gonna be spam flash for sure. Double flash short, double flash sa may upper to for sure. And eto na nga, mga kaibigan. Oh, but look at this. Huge resistance being given to them by Vitality. Smokes, utilities, early molly, and smoke being committed doon sa may balcony area natin. Just to be safe. Zywo playing the off-angle area. Double angle to. And eto na nga, look at this. Zywo even looking for France. And eto na nga, look at this double rifle. Dupree anchoring on his own. Getting the 3K. He brings out the USP. Wants to get the ace, but Magisk with the deny. And that's gonna be an easy round. Even a forced buy round para sa team ng Heroic.
Yeah, afford yata ng Heroic dito sa next round. So, tingnan natin. This is the mental game at this point. 9-9. Sino ang unang magka-crack dito on both sides? And yun na nga, Heroic. Yun lang, pistols lang pala yung hawak nila. So, nag-force by. Maybe a 5-man push sa isang side ng map. Tapos si Refresh mag-lurk dito sa apps.
Boy, deep smoke. But that's gonna be the wrong need para kay Magisk. Pero down with that flash. Gonna oblige. Pero Apex with a good trade. Holding the AK-47. Shots down stun. Takes his head away, mga kaibigan. Just, oh my God. With the wrong timing, mga kaibigan. Also Magisk kills Teses. This is the ups area. That's gonna be another control coming in for Team Vitality. Dupree sees the rifle. Sees the handgun, I mean. And it's gonna be Refresh alone with this Glock. So for sure, it's gonna be no damage at all para kay Refresh. Doesn't even have the bomb para makapag-plant. And Magisk, will he even go for a check? Doesn't go for the check, but goes for the flick, and that's gonna punish Refresh.
10-9, okay. Vitality naman yung may lead dito. And we have seen this before. Vitality yoinking the lead galing dito kay Heroic. But Heroic, opportunity na para sa side nila. Gun round. Full buy up para kay Stout or AKB yan, pero makikita natin kung saan talaga mapupunta ang match na to. Is it gonna be game 3 or tapusin pa ng Heroic? Galil para kay Stush and Mac 10 pala. So KD yan, medyo broke ang kanilang buy dito pero utility is there.
Elite buy coming in para sa Heroic, mga kaibigan. Pero tingnan mo naman, grabe si Dupree dito. Aggression, holding down W. Hindi siya rinig. Oh my God, this could be a big play para kay Dupree. The timing hits perfectly. He can manage to go for the huge flank, shutting down this B push, even a mid push kung gusto nila magpunta ng mid. And eto na nga, pero Dupree doesn't see Teses, and that's gonna give him more opportunity to go for a big play. Oh my God, nagpapasama pa sila rito. And the trigger discipline, Dupree already calling the play for sure. And Dupree with the discipline, not wanting to pull the trigger, wants to go for the big play, wants to go for the 3K. Dupree sees the head, executes. Nako po, ito na nga. Oh, but Teses was there to recover.
Holy moly.
Sayang, could have been a bigger play para kay Dupree, but Dupree choosing to punish Juice. And yun na nga, mukhang Juice just gonna fall down. Mamimigay siya ng libreng rifle dito para sa kanyang Heroic friends. Pero still, it's going to be execute, I think. Good flash. Gonna be information.
Pwede to.
Stound go for this entry. Ang ganda ng pwesto ni Misuta rito. Misuta not going for the info play for sure. Is going to go for the last play. It's gonna be Apex with the contact. Mimoli pa rito si Apex, so he could deny this push actually pag nag-doorbell sila. Pero eto na nga, look at this molly by Apex. That's gonna be the bomb plan denied, and pupunta sila into the loving arms of Misuta. Refresh with the huge shutdown, decapitating Misuta, actually expecting Misuta to be in that angle, and yun na nga, Apex pa nga mamamatay through the smoke, and that's gonna be the 10 for Heroic.
Man, what a heartbreaker naman para sa side ng Vitality. Nakakuha na ng flank dito si Dupree after running all the way dito sa apps papunta doon. Pero refresh those 2 kills, napakasusi. Na-stabilize sila ulit since namatay si Dupree. And that shot doon sa player sa may shadow. Ulo agad. Di ba lang naka-react? It's gonna be another 10-10 game. Nako po. Yung last 10 rounds ng game na to, yun pala yung making decider natin. And walang may advantage dito eh. Pareho silang tumatama.
Yep, I mean, still, grabe talaga si Refresh. The awareness from that guy. I mean, he's already the third guy, but still... Oh, Majis gets punished. He's the third guy, pero still, yung awareness niya na no one's going for the check dun sa may shadow area. Kaya habang nagpupush mga kampi niya, he's keeping the shadow area in check. And eto na nga. Oh, grabe. Look at that. Crispy aim. Crispy shot from Refresh. And I think that won them the round.
Walang A1 si Apex eh. Kaya hindi siya maka-shoot through the smoke ng libre lang kasi just like what Steve said, walang tracers ang M4A1 eh. So,
yep, unlike AK-47, no, you can see tracers through the smoke, and you could trace actually kung nasan yung bumabaril. That's why Apex, yun na nga, gets punished through the smoke by Stown. Pero eto na nga mga kaibigan, Zywo na wielding the AWP, brings out the big guns.
Kailangan mag-big play isa dito.
Oh, but this is with the right timing. Oh my god, pag ito din right pick niya, he would see that bracket is up for grabs. Hard raid coming in by Vitality. This is actually the downside kung wala kayong information or any ground control being gained. Vitality nang nguhula dito where the hit is gonna be coming in from Team Heroic. Samantala sa Heroic naman, look at this. Banana control, nasa kanila. Ups control in their favor. Even the bracket area, tinapakan na rin nila. And this is going to be hard for Vitality. Look at their positioning. Hindi nila alam kung saan sila titingin. Hindi nila alam sino tutulungan nila. And they don't even know what angles needs to be covered. Good volley by Apex. Gonna buy them more time. Good smoke by Apex. And eto na nga, that will give him enough space yata to at least try to help. And eto na, shooting through the smoke siya. But Apex now, oh, what a smooth movement coming in by Apex. That's gonna be another man inside the site. Oh, but Apex, eto na nga. Sobrang hirap na ginawa ni Apex doon. That's gonna be a massacre coming in for Team Heroic. Wala malang napatay si Majis. Majis gets shot down immediately doon sa may pit area, and that's gonna be 11 para sa Heroic.
Grabe, Kadian with a clutch Mach 10 entry dito sa site. Nakuha niya yung dalawang members na pag nabuhay pa si Apex ng isang segundo doon. 3 down na agad para sa side ng Heroic, and this would have been a retake angle para dito sa Vitality, pero Kadian with a fast play. Yung IGL, entry na agad siya dito. Sabi, 11-10, Heroic. First blood dito sa last 10 rounds natin.
Grabe, I mean, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, this is the difference between Heroic and Vitality. How they take this side. You see how they push with flashes through the smoke, pushing together every frag in the board para sa Team Heroic. Di ba? Unlike sa nakita natin, pinapakita na Vitality kanina, it's always at the back of some huge plays from individual prowess ng players natin dito. So, I think teamwork is really paying off para sa Team Heroic natin against these giants, which is Vitality. Pero still, totoo pa rin yung score natin dito, 10-11. You still can't count out Heroic. This is not what we're expecting from Zywo, no? I mean, Zywo sitting on 9 frags. And it's actually Dupree fragging hard para sa Team Vitality. Zywo, I don't know kung ano nangyari kay Zywo. Maybe hindi siya comfortable. Oh, ito na naman. Ako po, all the timing going in the rim. Oh, mayroon Dupree! Oh my God, the huge angle. Dupree na naman playing. It's going big. Dupree with the 4K. It's a one-man team for Dupree. And would he go for the ace? And it's going to be Dupree with the 4K actually. Si Majis pala nakakuha ng isa for the cover. And what a play by this guy, Magisk, saving Vitality time and time again with the anchors, with the solo hold, with those huge spray downs on the A1S. Grabe.
Grabe yun.
Sobrang ganda pala ng double angle nila ron. I mean, I didn't notice Magisk nandun sa taas na, no? That's why he had the free shot. It's actually, they prioritize Magisk doon sa may balcony area. That's why Dupree obliging. And eto na nga, Zaibu needs to get his facing. Gusto ni Zaibu makuha yung ano niya eh. Gusto ni Zaibu makuha yung rhythm niya eh.
Oh, pero tignan mo, Teses.
Oh, no. Actually, nakapick si Dupree eh. Dupree's going for the cover. Oh,
I forgot to
doesn't pull the trigger. Oh,
Ay.
bro, the flick was there. The flick was there.
It happens.
Oh, it could have been very frustrating para kay Zaibu. You're the former #1 player. You don't want to commit those type of mistakes. Sayang, could have been one for the books.
Kung si Teses sana yung nawala dun, min, big loss yun para sa Heroic.
Yeah, this is actually one man na sobrang init at the time, no? Uy, pero eto mukhang bihit yata mangyayari dito. KD and trying to open it up, trying to punish an info play. Talaga nakapick na siya rito. Instead na mag-overpick etong si Dupree sa may short area. Pero Dupree too smart for that, staying inside the side, playing the crossfires. And now, it's gonna be the two-man team para sa Vitality to hold down this B side. It's gonna be Apex and Misuta tested. And now Misuta playing the wall, hugging the yellow wall, trying to play the anti-flash while Apex spamming through the smoke, trying to get lucky. Hope yung makapitas, pero eto mukhang magdo-double angle yata sila rito. Going for the boost. Oh, but Apex playing the city area, waiting for that execute, going for the molly. Ganda let Misuta. Gonna let Misuta have them space. Pero eto na nga, look at this rotation coming in by Zaibu just in time. Would he have the flash? Eto na nga, the execute coming in. Misuta doesn't get checked. Goes for the spray down. Apex with the spray down. Refresh is here. Apex doesn't also gets the second frag. Pero that's gonna be 2 rifles in play. 8 seconds in play. Flash for Zaibu. That's gonna be shambles para kay Kadian. Wala na siyang makita rito mga kaibigan. Watching, holding the angle. This is actually good now. Very winnable para sa Vitality. Kadian still with the AWP. Holding this connector and holding this church area, but the flash will come in sooner or later. And eto na nga, look at this. Town needs to get this headshot. If he gets this headshot, this would make it more winnable. Oh, but Dupree! Hotter than you, kaibigan. Oh, but
Yun ang nangyari dun,
bro! Oh! And eto na nga, look at this. Dupree jumping. Nako. Oh my god, this game back and forth now. Vitality again, taking back the lead.
Ay. Vitality, man. Grabe si Stound. If he got that, if nakuha na si Dupree dito sa may coffins, min, curtains na to, min eh. Na-delay na nila ng enough. Hindi na sexy Misuta sa corner. Yun lang, Heroic. Nagkaka-mistakes na sila dito. I wouldn't be surprised kung magta-timeout sila. Kasi yung mistakes nila paulit-ulit na dito.
Grabe, I mean, if you're Heroic, you would want to close out this series already 2-0. Hindi na nila papaabutin ng map ito because nakakatakot ang Vertigo. Well, nakakatakot ang Vitality on Vertigo. Especially Zaiwu. Looking at Zaiwu now, babawi sa Vertigo yan if they manage to get map 3. Zaiwu not really feeling well, mga kaibigan. Sitting on 9-16, hindi niya makuha yung rhythm niya, hindi niya makuha yung beat, hindi niya makuha yung facing na gusto niya. He can't get his frags, he can't get the right timing, and he can't get yung mga gusto niyang gawin dito. For sure, he's always getting denied. Hindi denied, wala siyang kalaban na nakikita, and the frags are going in the favor of others.
Kailangan na mag-fast play dito ng Heroic. Hindi sila pwedeng sobrang bagal maglaro kasi if they let Vitality play yung kanilang positions dito and yun lang, magtatambay lang sila sa site, walang utility yung ma-waste eh. Kailangan talaga kailangan nila ma-force yung mga ibang players dito, especially si Apex, to start using those nades bago sila pumasok ng site. Kasi yun nga, kita naman natin kanina Molotov sa harap ng smoke. Really delayed itong Heroic in terms of getting in the site. Problema nga lang, Apex, isang katutak na nade na meron siya dito na nakastores malapit sa puno ng B. So that's really hard to ask.
Grabe, this is actually the new meta.
Ooh, I like that.
Grabe. Oo, the silent footsteps.
Mukhang city yung hanap nila dito, men.
Pero tingnan mo naman, the utility sa Team Vitality, sobrang dami pa. And oh my god, this is actually a good read. Naku po, dinala na rin nila si Apex. Dinala na rin nila sa Dupree dito sa may city area. Oh, but overthinking na naman ng Team Vitality because wala silang control. But eto na, look at that molly, look at that aid. Also, Bisuta gonna go for that molly. That's gonna be denied and I think it's going to be a flash play. But the late boost. Oh my god, Dupree! What?
This could be something. Oh, refresh! Nakuha pa ni refresh yung AK. No way, the triple swing yun lang.
But Bisuta punishes that swing. There's an overcommitment being made by Heroic. And now Refresh has the AK-47. Refresh needs to hit every headshot he needs, mga kaibigan. Lahat ng headshot na makikita niya, he needs to hit it instantly.
Cadian, come on, man. That's Cadian's mistake, man. Dapat siya yung magpa-first contact dun para kay Refresh, min. Naku po.
Sobrang sama na kasi ng pwesto ni Refresh, though. I mean, he could possibly stand up doon sa ibabaw ng coffins and try to go for city contact para kay Cadian yung first contact, pero sobrang hirap ng pwesto ni Refresh and thus Bisuta with this big play. Now we're sitting at 13-11. Team Vitality lumalapit na unti-unti, taking us to map 3, which is Vertigo, mga kaibigan. This deep smoke will give space para sa Vitality to go for the deep nade for sure. And eto na nga, Zaiwu with the jump in. Tingnan mo naman! Look at this guy! Oh my god, and again doesn't get the timing! Oh my god, this game is so bad para kay Zaiwu. Now Bisuta staying alive here in the sandbox area, even going for the flash play. Goes for the molly. That's gonna flash out. Heroic this banana area, even a nade. Oh, shooter! That nade by Apex. Oh my god, Apex again and again. And may molly pa sa Apex dito. Molly smoke and a flash. Oh my god, this is disaster para sa Heroic. And ito na nga, execute is gonna be made. Double molly gonna be thrown. And this is gonna be Dupree, Apex, and the defense on the B side, mga kaibigan. Nasunog pa sila. Pero still very winnable pa rin to, ha. Oh, but Dupree! What are you doing? Oh my god, it's gonna be Stown sitting on 1 HP. Napakaganda. Actually, that's very huge play coming in by Stown. 1 HP taking the control sa cons area. Even Zaiwu with the AWP. Sobrang hirap nito. That nade is gonna make a huge difference pag napatay niya si Stown. But it's gonna be a whiff coming in. And now they're gonna go for the save.
13-12. Jesus, man. Lumalaban pa yung Heroic dito. Ain't no way. Might see an OT dito sa second game natin, not gonna lie. It's gonna be dependent. Kaya pa ba makakuha ng isa dito yung Vitality? Meron pa silang pambay. Makakatrap si Zaiwu and si Apex dito para sa kanyang mga teammates. But after that, naging broke na yung Vitality. An opportunity para sa Heroic na makuha na nila ang 14 dito.
God, Heroic still wants to bring this back again, mga kaibigan. They want to finish it 2-0. Gusto nila na sweep. Ayaw na nila ng 2-1. They don't want to take this into Vertigo. They want to end it now. And grabe, look at that entry. Look at those trades. And Stown going balls, ha, kaibigan. Pushing through the smoke, hoping na nauna siya. And does getting rewarded. Punishing Dupree with this knife out play. Huge error by Dupree. Well, siguro hindi na expect na they're gonna be pushing through the smoke, no? Knowing na the coffin is smoke. Pero Stown, grabe, what a play. Huge play coming in from this guy. Skirmish muna tayo rito around the map. Is gonna be 2-2, 3-3 coming in for both teams. Dalawa magsusuntukan dito sa may B site natin. And eto na nga, Stown na naman. Grabe, sobrang init talaga. Stown is on fire, not missing any shot at all. Pero bulag na bulag siya, and that will cost him his life. What a flash by Apex. Beautifully played. What do you expect from this IGL?
Wait lang, they can slow down and pwede nila i-retake yung B dito. Tignan mo yung nades ni Apex.
Wala na siyang nades dito. That's actually tons of nades trying to hold on to that B site, mga kaibigan. Pero they're actually noticing it. Eto na nga, mukhang it's actually the call being made by Cadian. And eto na nga, double smokes.
Good call.
Double smokes
Really
being
good
committed
call.
on the B side. And eto na, nagro-rotate na ba Dupree? Oh my god, Dupree! Almost gets the second! Pero staying alive pa dito si Magis. Magis still on the A site. Alam nila na pwede pa rin mag-A2. And Magis staying inside the A site, anchoring the site. This could be a huge 2K para kay Magis. This is an off angle para kay Magis. The flash getting dodged by Magis. Getting one. Goes for the transfer. That's a good transfer. That's actually an overcommitment para kay Magis. And now Zaiwu with this tight angle wants to go for the punish pick. Oh, but just at the right time. Oh my god.
Oh, he's alive! How is he alive?
10 HP. Oh! He's dead! Now Zaiwu needs to clutch this round with the handgun in his hand, mga kaibigan. One top potential para kay Zaiwu. Even a body shot would win this round. 8 seconds remaining. Now just need to go for that wall bang. And Zeus gets the clutch. Sick headshot coming in for Zeus. Wins them the round to 1v2 clutch. What a play! But this guy is on fire. Bringing it back from the depths, mga kaibigan.
Grabe, nagmimintis pa siya nung una nun. He was missing Zaiwu by a mile. But what an adjustment dito from Josh. Good shots. Nakuha niya si Magisk. And after that one, what a shot dun kay Apex. Di man lang nakareact si Apex dun.
I think
Grabe,
nag-fall na
Josh
rin
Williams.
under pressure si ano. Pili ko nag-fall na rin under pressure eto si Magis, no? Talagang pinilit niyang spray transfer, although could have just stuck with, I don't know, go for the burst, especially on A1S. Sayang, could have been an easy 2K coming from Magis, but pressure got to him, and eto na nga Dupree. This could be a big play na for Dupree. Good angle.
Either Dupree goes huge or he dies instantly dito.
Oh my
that
god,
one.
Dupree gets one.
Lang isa lang.
Naku
Pero
po,
meron
nalola
pa
si
outside.
Refresh. Oh, Apex,
Meron pa isa?
dalawa niya yung dalawa. Oh,
Oh!
eto na nga, makakapulit pa na Diga si Misuta. Oh, but stun
Oh,
again
that's
and
so
again. 1v2. This is actually
Men,
very winnable.
dahil namatay sila lahat sa apartments, no access sa rifle sa mga nakapistol lang dito. And Magisk pushing through the smoke, not even a chance. And ayan na, heroic. It's so intense, bro. Yung my heart, nararamdaman na ng puso ko, men. Parang
Dito na
beating
magkakaubos,
fast, that's
dito
for
na
sure.
magkakaubusan ng timeout.
Oo. Ganda ng laban, actually.
Tapos yung ano, yung mga naloon ni Apex hindi nakapitalize. Daming naloon ni Apex dun.
Game, man. So good. Oh, Zaiwu missed!
Zaiwu not hitting his shots. Grabe, this is highly uncharacteristic para kay Zaiwu, mga kaibigan.
Bro, now is the time. Now is the time para mag-punish dito. Magisk.
Oh, almost gets the frag.
Almost.
No,
Pero meron na
po.
silang A-control. Oh, no. Retake.
I mean, bro, a game this close, pressure will get to you talaga.
Nako, pag retake to, solid. Ano na masasabi ko pag retake to, solid.
Wala na silang, oh, actually may UT pa pala si Apex. Naka-ready si Apex for an antenna flash.
Pero patience play lang. Ganda ng position. Ganda ng flash position dito kay Misuta. The jump peak.
Ang
Okay.
ganda naman ng bait na yon, and
The
that's gonna
jingle
be the
peak.
flash.
The flash. Meron
The
pa kayong
flash
flash?
naman
Wala.
pa. Oh, but
Double
Misuta with the spray
Wait,
down.
the flash!
What?
Heroic!
Oh my god, and nakamamba out pa nga.
Oh,
Oh
nakamamba out pa.
no. Oh, that's a huge error on the side of Heroic.
Pero refresh ah. Nako, refresh to. Refresh to.
Oy.
This is refresh.
Oy! Oh my god! The 180 flick to the head of Misuta, and now B-side is in full control of refresh,
Si
mga
Apex
kaibigan.
nandito pa do. He can threaten. Yung smoke baka mawawala na yan.
Kaso alam ni refresh, and eto na nga now that Apex has an A1S. Oh, Magisk kills the flank guy, and now it's gonna be cold, mga kaibigan.
Nako, refresh.
For
play
sure,
game na
it's
lang.
gonna be two guys here on Heroic sa may B-side, 2v4 situation. Still, this is very dangerous para sa Vitality if they don't play this rep, especially look at the angle by KDM. Oh my god, both
Ooh,
offers
miss.
are whiffing. Both offers are hitting the shots, and KDM, medyo pressure na si KDM dito. Oh my god, not hitting the shots, and eto na nga, 14-14. We're going the distance, we're going with the 30 rounds, and it's going to be Vitality tying up map 2 Inferno. Oh my god, this game. Grabe, both teams ayaw ibigay, walang susuko, and look at this error. Look at that misplay. That could have been a very easy frag coming in para sa team ng Heroic, but di ko rin alam ano nangyari doon, but that was a huge spray down coming in for Misuta.
Pero grabe, at this point, Dupree is playing out of his mind. Nagka-clash na it's basically Dupree versus Town dito sa game na to. 33 versus 30 straight. Feeling ko force buy na to. I think Heroic should just go for the force man. Risk it all dito sa round na to. Why not? Vitality. Yung kanilang mga their nades and their economy not too good. Man, ito talaga yung pinaka-importante na round sa buong game. Holy moly. Buti naman may 7k pa si KTN for that up, but he needs to start hitting dito.
So this is not looking good for Heroic, and eto na nga, Zywo, would he get the right timing? And yun na nga, at last Zywo gets rewarded for his aggression, for his peak, and that's what they needed on a crucial round. This is round 29, 14 to 40 na tayo, and Zywo just takes the lead, taking down the big man. That's Town, sitting on 30 frags. Zywo na naman! Oh my god, Zywo with the frag that matters the most. Eto na ba yun? Zywo going big with the AWP. This is actually scary coming in for Team Heroic. 3 to 5. Not a single point of damage being done to Vitality. Refresh now needs to go big. Kailangan nila rito mag-multi-kill. They need to go for multi-frags in order to take this back. Zywo getting baited by the jump. Teses tried to bait Zywo, but this is Zywo again! Zywo with the 3k, and now he's gonna be left to shoot. Siya na naman isa rito, and Magis with his signature hold in the pit area, and look at the smiles on their faces. Zywo getting hyped up for that round.
Nakakuha na ng highlight play dito si Zywo, and Heroic, they look distraught. Nandun na, the game was in their hands dito sa Inferno, pero after yung streak doon sa first half, hindi na sila nakastreak masyado dito sa second. Man, a single round. Nakita naman natin Heroic can win these rounds, no problem. Problema nga lang, the execute. Is it gonna be them getting the execute?
Oh my god, this is looking like map 3. Look at the money for Heroic. If Vitality will play this right, mga kaibigan, it's gonna be 16 to 14 for sure. Sobrang sama na economy ng Heroic dito. These are just upgraded pistols. Kevlar's invested in utilities. Couple of utilities being invested in this round. Sobrang hirap nito, pero still this is Heroic and their numbers, mga kaibigan. They could still go for this. They could still take us into overtime. Samantalang Vitality, look, is playing this very carefully. Sobrang lubog nila, knowing na these are precious rifles in their hands na hindi pwede makuha ng Heroic. Pero eto na nga, mukhang bebasican lang yata ng Heroic to, men. It's gonna be a B execute coming in for Heroic. Double nade trying to punish. Oh, Apex almost gets punished. Naku po, dalawa sila rito and not hitting shots. Misuta against one. Apex gets shot down. And that's gonna be two rifles simply. Kukunin nila rito yung connector area for sure. And that's gonna be the construction in the hands of Heroic. Oh, but Dupree early there, going for the two huge kills. It's Juice with the punish, 2v2, makakuha niya pa yung rifle dito. And ngayon, we're now standing on even ground, 2v2 situation. Both players have rifles. It's Juice now, will he go for the timing peak?
I really like this.
Ang ganda ng play ng Heroic dito. Two of them standing in the open, going for the trade frag, actually go for the 2v1. Pero eto na nga, that timing is Juice, Magis. Oh my god, Vitality running out of time. Oh, but the cover by Zywo! And alam na nga naman Juice kung nasan si Juice. But this is a masterful play coming in for Juice. And that's gonna be no time. That's gonna be overtime. And Heroic taking back to overtime with that pistol upgrades.
Man, those nades sa start ng round na yun. Grabe naman. Apex down to 40 HP plus bulag na bulag pa yung Dark player doon. Talaga well played from Heroic. I mean, what can I say? On point sila lahat ngayon.
Grabe, this game taking us into overtime. Heroic talaga doesn't want it to go into map 3. Walang susuko. 2-0 na to. Tayo na to. Sabi ni KDN. Grabe. And crucial rounds being fragged out. Nakakatakot. And grabe, Misuta whiffing shots. Actually, nakaisa lang si Misuta ron. And he was overwhelmed by the number of players na nagsaswarm doon sa may B-site. Sobrang hirap naman talaga nun. Especially sitting on an A1S. And wala kang katulong because what happened to Apex? He just got spammed through the smoke with the Tech 9. And the retake, pati actually ang ganda sana nung recovery ni Dupree dun eh. Yung 2-man spray down niya dun sa may construction area. Pero what a call coming in from a Heroic. The double push connector to the flank. Genius play being called by Heroic.
I mean, yeah, props to Heroic once again na isang napakagandang pero napaka-basic na call yun galing dito kay sa Heroic. So, man, mapapaisip ka na lang talaga kung ano yung nangyayari dito sa Vitality, pero we'll just have to wait and see. T-side naman magsa-start dito ang Heroic, meron na silang full buy. If they can get 1 or 2 rounds dito lang sa sa first half ng OT1, meron silang chance na ma-close out yung game na to. But that the same goes para dito sa Vitality, no? Kasi T-side nila, pag nag-on na si Apex dito, delikado, mahirap na i-counter yun.
And also, hindi nila pwedeng mag-online si Zaiwu. I mean, Zaiwu hitting those 6 shots this sa crucial round natin, which is round 29, no? Pag nadala ni Zaiwu yon into OT, I mean, it's gonna be very dangerous para sa kanila. While on the other side, Cadian late into those rounds, medyo nag-whip na siya, no? Hindi na nag-hit yung kanya mga flick. I mean, timing was there, the peak was there, but not hitting shots, not converting shots would really punish itong Heroic, no? So, if they really wish to close out this series, kailangan tumama rin ni Cadian or at least man advantage para sa Heroic.
Yeah. Kailangan na nila ng isang off presence dito para sa side ng Heroic kasi every time na nakakakuha ng play dito si Zaiwu, si Cadian, medyo nahihirapan pa makakuha dito around the corner. But yeah, it's gonna be really up to the riflers dito para sa side ng Heroic. Once again, aasa na naman sila dito kay Josh, kay Refresh, and kay Stown to do the heavy lifting para dito sa side ng Heroic. So, hopefully, ready na sila para dito sa ating overtime. Kasi nga, man, this game, the first 2 games pa lang natin, sobrang close na. And itong second map, still, hindi pa na-close. Overtime number 1, para sa Heroic, man, this is a must win para sa side nila. They really don't want to play vertigo kung kayo yung Heroic dito. Kasi nga, nakita naman natin last time, Vitality, they know how to play the map. Alam na nila yung mistakes na ginawa nila up against the Mouse Esports. So, ready and waiting na lang sila para dun sa third na map. Pero Heroic, they really, really needed itong OT na to.
Heroic really needs to close it out or else delikado sila sa Vitality with that vertigo. Pero eto na nga tayo, look at this early pick coming in from Cadian, taking control dito sa may banana area natin. Now Zaiwu na naman with that boost, hoping to punish someone who's gonna overpick. Apex actually is the one who's gonna kill one. Oh, and Stown gets off guard. Apex with just dry peeking to sa may banana area. Even Dupree with the punish, killing Tesses here in the middle area. And now Refresh, and Sush needs to recover this round. Grabe. Flurry of frags coming in for Vitality on both sides of the map. Sobrang init na, and at the back of those single plays, individual plays coming from both of those players. So Vitality rito, no, I mean, already making some unexpected plays. Nakakatakot to.
Gina nila to kasi they're gonna have plenty of money naman for the next round. Why not go for possible clutch? And Heroic, masyado yata mabilis yung laruan nila dito.
Oh!
Kailangan nila yung sarili nila eh.
What a nade. Grabe talaga. Shooter alert, and that's gonna be denied para sa Heroic.
Boost?
Oh, actually, this is what?
No way, what a predict. Grabe yung predict ni Apex dun.
Bro, Apex with the spider senses.
Okay,
Not
refresh
even
plus
making
part 2.
single noise. Pag hindi na clash si Refresh to dahil naka-AK siya.
Oo nga, dapat nakagalin.
15 seconds pare, this would be impossible para kay Refresh.
Hindi na nga, nabatukan pa nga. 16 to 15. Medyo careless, galing sa side ng Heroic, playing too fast for their own good dito sa round na to. I mean, 3 down already, sobrang bilis, and dapat talaga maisip nila na meron man lang magdi-deep smoke sa mid galing sa base nila kasi every time talaga ipipick na ni Zaiwu itong mid eh.
Grabe, you gotta love that angle from Dupree. Sobrang favorite ko rin yung angle na yun. Coming in from Dupree, yung nakahug doon sa may pillar. Sobrang off angle nun. That's highly unexpected unless you play that angle And that's a good nade. Oh, gonna click Kadian down to 89 HP pero sobrang, again, sabi mo sobrang bilis maglaro ng Heroic dito. Look at this. Tingnan nyo kung gaano ka-close is Town playing on the half wall. Pero Zaiwu spots Town, goes for the flick, doesn't get the shot, and Town is gonna be the one who's gonna punish Zaiwu. Now over rotation is being committed by Team Vitality, pero Heroic knows very well na is gonna be a fast rotation for Vitality. Now Magisk is gonna be tested, flash for Magisk. Buling na buling siya rito na execute is coming in. Sobrang daming utility. Binabato kay Magisk dito. Pero Magisk still not calling for rotations. Eto na nga, binanggana nila mga kaibigan. But it's gonna be Misuta with that 2K. Gonna recover back. Demand advantage. Now it's gonna be 2-1 setup. And Magisk with the off guard. Magisk with the spray down. And Magisk over-committing, and it's gonna be Misuta killing Teslas. Now the bomb is in their favor, pero refresh kasi headshot doesn't expect Deep3 to be right there, and the trade frag by Vitality. And look at this, the IGL. Galit na galit na naman.
Walang magta-translate. Ay. Yun lang.
Woo!
Ang ganda na ng simula dito kay Sound eh. Dapat diniretso na nila yung A dito, pero di yata nila alam na mag-isa lang si Magis. So, good reaction galing sa side ng Vitality. Nag-rotate sila ng tatlo sa B and nag-aggressive control dito sa Banana. Good move.
Heroic needs to get at least one round, mga kaibigan. Oh, and Stound doesn't hit the shot. Nako po, pressure is getting to them, mga kaibigan. That's actually a very easy shot. And Stound not getting that shot might bite them back, mga kaibigan, later into this round. No, but Apex na naman spamming through the smoke. Pero eto na Stound with his AK-47, doesn't get the frag. Oh, Stound with the info. That's gonna be a good retake in the banana area. Good anti-molly. Meron pa silang utility rito. I mean, Apex still have two flashes.
Pero maganda to ha. Inuubos nila yung nades ng Vitality. So,
oh, good flash. Pero naka-anti-flash si Sush. And now Sush will punish Misuta. And now again, one rotation from Vitality is gonna be called. Pero si Apex dito may smoke pa. And Apex not really calling for any rotations muna. Play for an anti-flash. Wala pa rin push na nangyayari dito. Apex still not calling any rotation. And look at this, Vitality standing strong in the A side. Shutdown by Tessas. Gets the head of Dupree. Pero they're gonna go for the B hit. And eto na nga, Apex nakakaramdam na siguro sa Apex. Playing it, possibly going at the back of the site. Hopefully makadalawa siya rito or at least take down everyone with the mga kaibigan. And now the call is being made. Zaiwu getting ready for that flash. He's gonna call for the flash. Zaiwu with the flash, with the peek. And sobrang aga because that Molly is gonna flash him out. Now, it's the time for Heroic and Stound with the headshot. And eto na nga, Magisk has no way to run and Stound with the shutdown. And that's going to be the first half of this overtime.
may dalawang scenario dito sa ating overtime. It's either Heroic go 3 straight dito sa City and they ramp up once again, or itong Vitality 22, then 19 makukuha nila, or 18-18. Definitely possible kasi nga both teams halos pareho na lang. Sobrang pareho na ng level ng play yung ginagawa nila dito. It's like walang gap yung number 3 and yung number 8 dito sa world ranking. It's like number 3 at number 4 yung nakikita natin ngayon. And Heroic really fighting, and this, especially itong side na to, sobrang importante para sa Heroic.
Delikado rito ang Heroic. I mean, one mistake could spell doom para sa kanila. It needs to be a flawless victory coming in for Heroic. KDN still sitting on his signature AWP. I mean, he can manage to whip some shots. And eto na nga, basic waterfall lang tayo coming in for Team Vitality. Utility is gonna be thrown. Smokes gonna cut off. Jush going big. Oh, pero dito na si KDN also. And eto na nga, whipping shots. Misuta try to take this back. Medyo may one-way smoke na rito. And Misuta almost gets that. But the trade frag by Magisk. 2v2 tayo ngayon dito. Pero downside is going to be refresh. Sitting on 12 HP remaining. Haba pa ng oras na dito. A minute still on the clock. More is the short area. That's gonna give more space para sa Vitality natin. Pero look at the positioning from Apex. This is going to be a very good position for Apex. And now everyone, both of them is playing for themselves. Apex, lalasan na siya
si
dito.
refresh though.
Pero I doubt na i-memory ni refresh to, no? Oh, Magisk with the sick headshot. Oh, and Apex peaks just in time. And eto na nga, that's gonna be 18 and map point para sa Vitality.
Yeah, hindi ko talaga gets anong ginawa ng Heroic doon in that 2v2 man. Refresh had a full set of nades. Molotov nade lang ang nagamit doon. They have a flash and a smoke. Wala man lang flash play or any attempt to make a flash play dito nga lang dito sa may pero yung timing nga para dito sa Vitality is perfect para sa side nila. Heroic is gonna have to fight para sa OT number 2.
Oh my God, Stown doing the Apex thing, spamming through the smoke here in the banana area, trying to get lucky. Sinusubukan niya makaisa rito with the gulang plays, pero may sagot din ang Vitality rito, even spamming those AKs here in the banana area. And now Stown is actually gonna hold back his horse. Mga kaibigan, mga bako na siya. Oh, pero the head gets punished by Dupree. Crispy aim, but KD was there for the trade frag. Good trade coming in by KDN with the AWP, and now Refresh is gonna be tested here in the arch area. Zaiwu needs to hit this shot. Zaiwu is now sitting on the AK-47. No flash being committed, and now Dry Pix is gonna get punished by KDN. Lumalaban pa ang Heroic dito. Wants to take this back into a double overtime. Down now with the advantage. Goes for the wipe. Oh, the Apex with the flip. What the headshot by Apex? But Cadian is still alive, already with a 3K, brings out the USP, takes the rifle, knows that Apex is so very low, goes for the play, goes for the flash, doesn't go for the peek, but the double angle, and that's gonna be 18-17 para sa Heroic.
And yun na nga, the opportunity para sa Heroic to make this overtime number 2. Vitality, man. Parang nag-exchange. It's just it's like two very good boxers, no? Tapos hanggang round 12 yung labanan natin dito. Grabe naman. It's the very, very last round. Both of the fighters dito really, really tired, pero still the fighting spirit is still there para sa side ng Heroic.
This is exhausting coming into the third map, no? If ever man mag-third map to.
Big nades.
Pero ang sakit ng nade. Oh my God. Grabe, that nade did a huge damage para sa kupunan ng Vitality, mga kaibigan. Now, Majis Emisuta sitting down on half HP. Also, Tess is getting clipped pag jump spot niya rin sa may city area. And now, I think health-wise, medyo match na sila, no? But grounds gained, wala. Vitality has zero control all over the map. Heroic, zero control also all over the map. So both of these teams gonna play this very slow and at least try to retake some grounds. And eto na nga, bracket control is now ups for Team Vitality. Pero wala silang ups. But Mizuta now gonna clear the ups. And Cadian still with the up. Kailangan ni Cadian to. Cadian need to hit every shot kasi nakalubog sila. He can't manage to miss, mga kaibigan. And now Dupree will miss that jump. But this is a good angle by Juice. Apex with the try pick. Apex! Oh no! But Dupree with the trade. Good trade. Smoke's being thrown. That's gonna deny more information. That's gonna deny. But smoke for Cadian. It's actually good for Cadian, but he waves the shot. That's a crucial shot for Cadian. Pero Refresh sprays down on the wide by Jace. Cadian na lang ang natitira dito. The fact na maka one frag siya bago siya mamatay would be a big thing. And then Cadian hits the shot. Quick frag. Oh, but Zaiwu shoots through the smoke. Now we're left with the 2v2. It will all go down to this round, mga kaibigan. This is the last round for this OT. And nasunog pa si Misuta. Now Zaiwu needs to go
Alam
big.
nila sa si Zaiwu.
But Zaiwu goes for the re-aggression. Good molly by Zaiwu. That's gonna flash him out. And now bulog si Zaiwu. Pero Zaiwu sees one. But the slow pick by Zaiwu. Zaiwu with the short flick. Zaiwu misses the shot. And
my
it's gonna
God.
be double overtime. Heroic gonna push through. And look at this. The players are standing. Oh my God. What a play. What a game. This game. Woo!
Grabe. Hands down, one of the best games of the tournament, that's for sure. So, this and yung overtime ng mouse nung isang araw, grabe.
Kala ko dadabugin yung keyboard eh.
Di naman nila yun na ni Stown eh. Sabi, medyo delikado. Pangit na nga yung hawak ko sa mouse eh.
Kala ko dadabugin ni Kuya yung keyboard eh. I got scared there for a second. Pero still, grabe, battle of attrition, galing sa magkabilang kupunan, and eto na Stown shooting through the smoke, pareho sila bula, eto na this, taking charge, mga kaibigan. Cadian now hitting the shots, good trade, and Cadian on fire.
Oh no, Cadian's feeling it. This is not good news para sa side of Vitality. Once Cadian hits those types of shots na nakita natin kanina, this could be curtains.
Oh, pero Refresh with the timing pick. Good trade coming in. Bibisuta almost with the shot. Oh, but Cadian with the shot. That's the opportunity he needs. Okay, it's a second chance.
Big.
Why do you give a second chance to Cadian? And now Cadian will get that opportunity and Zaiwu left with the 1v3 clutch. Zaiwu, it's your time to shine. Nakita na ka siya rito. O, neto na. The monster is alive. Gets that quick flick. Doesn't... Oh, but whiffs the shot. That could have been the good decision para kay Zaiwu. Pero 1 minute para si Zaiwu dito. Doesn't need to rush the plant. And KD knows ang nag-fake plant. And eto na Zaiwu looking for some frags. Zaiwu falling back. And narinig niya na si KD yan. No, KD yun. Falls back, mga kaibigan. And Zaiwu gonna go back to the A side. Is he gonna go back?
Di nila alam.
Oh, jeez. Zaiwu with a huge play. Both information being handed to Zaiwu. The flash, the steps, everything. And now Zaiwu, will this be a deja vu? 1v3 na naman para kay Zaiwu, mga kaibigan. And eto na, hindi nila alam kung nasa si Zaiwu. Now Zaiwu will have the upper hand. Zaiwu will have the surprise attack. Zaiwu will have the superior position for sure.
Geki na silang dalawa para sure. Dapat nakadikit lang silang dalawa dito. That's the only opportunity for Heroic to get this one. Pero Zaiwu with the library angle. Naka-plant ba para sa kanya? Yes, naka-plant.
Pero tingnan mo to. May smoke si KD yan.
May smoke si KD yan. Problema nga lang. Double spray could be in effect. Zaiwu, hindi ka pwede lumapit masyado dito. Double molotov. Pit is clear. Nandito sa loob ng smoke. Spray's gonna go down. Ang ganda nun. They actually faked it first and then went for it. Defuse.
Beautiful play coming in by Heroic. Abot.
Oh my god!
Just in the nick of time.
Woo! This match, man. This match is crazy.
Oh my god, kung di nyo
So
nakikita
close,
guys,
it's
I'm
down
actually
to the
covering
ano,
my
it's
eyes.
down.
Grabe, what's happening to this game? Grabe, Kenya with those flicks. Eto na yun, Zaiwu. Akala ko makihit na ni Zaiwu every shot that he can. But, doesn't hit the second shot. That could have been the genius shot, no? Fakes the plant, picks the CT area, but whiffs the shot. Sayang yun. Could have been an easy 1v1. Pero Zaiwu na naman! Zaiwu gets those opening kills, mga kaibigan, always. Oh, but Kenya may sagot din. I mean, both these offers are on fire.
Pero may advantage na yung vitality dito. In terms of the numbers, kailangan mag-huge play, refresh, and Teses. Kayong dalawa ang magsasalba dito. And that's gonna be refresh with the peak. Not getting the second one. Yun lang. Pero Zeus! Zeus can save this. Oh! Zeus is so good!
That headshot, bro. Pero eto na si Misuta. Misuta no sa slow. Pero look at this shit. Good Molly. Oh, that Molly actually bounces.
Better, buddy. 18 and 20. Nako po,
Oh my
Heroic.
God.
Ito na ba yung start na hinahanap nyo dito sa City? If they can get one more, then match point na sila dito.
3-0 would be the best case scenario para sa kanila. Grabe, both these offers are on fire. Not missing any shot at all, mga kaibigan. Pero Trey's all over the board. Look at this. And just saved that round with that sick headshot. Recovered the A site on his own.
Grabe, the rare miss galing kay Zaiwu. Nakapick dun si Josh. So huge para dito sa Heroic. Pero meron pang buy dito. And I think para naman sa Heroic, no, they should switch it up. Play it a bit more safe dito sa round na to. Pero they don't want to play it too safe na hindi na sila makakagawa. And allowing control lang para sa kalaban makakuha dito. So I think okay na tong default na to. Oh, the tag!
Oh, actually an overflick. Flick nila sa may
Ninaders.
lugs area. Sayang.
Pero
Okay,
ano solid to sa Heroic. 3v4 is not too bad considering na CT sila dito. Tesses, you're gonna have to not overextend kasi nga si Zaiwu is gonna peek you every time.
Oh, the timing. And eto na nga, the
Flash.
flash play coming
Oh,
in.
what
The
a flash!
spray down was there. Texas going for a huge spray down. And mukhang that's gonna be the third round in this overtime for Heroic. But just left with this 1v4 situation.
What
And
a
it's the
flash.
shot down by Refresh.
What a flash. Grabe naman yun. Napaka-clutch. Heroic from the verge of losing this game. Paalala lang, 18 and 17, 18-16 yung scoreline nung isang OT. Ngayon, 18 and 21, a single round away. Heroic. Dapat na sila maghanap ng burst dito. A single round, man, could be over. Grabe naman to. Series point. Heroic, are you gonna
Texas, man.
eliminate? Are you gonna eliminate the third best team dito sa tournament na to? Not to eliminate yet. Meron pa naman tayo lower bracket. But still, napakalaking win to sa Heroic if ever they do get it. It's just with the Mac 10. Gusto na nila tapusin to.
Oh, gets the tag though. Good molly. Refresh is gonna be left by Sloan Sound. 3 HP remaining and still is gonna be a seek hold coming in for Vitality. Naka-off pa rin dito. Misuta gets his head taken off pero buhay na buhay pa rin si Zaiwo dito. Goes for the underhand flash. Oh, but gets found by TSS and now TSS. Mga kaibigan, gusto na manalo niya TSS. Taking down 2 of them. Hitting those headshots. Now Kadian is gonna be one. Taking down Apex. And ito na nga now sitting in a 2v3 situation. No bump pa rin tayo dito but there's gonna be no smokes remaining to go for the cover. Oh, but Dupree still recovering the round now. 2v2 tayo. Still, no plan is being made. Kadian holding the angle. Dupree trying to go for the split. Oh, it's gonna be Dupree. Tag down to 30 HP. Magisk needs to go big. Siya na lang yung full HP dito. And now we're gonna hit a stalemate. Molly being made. Oh no, Kadian. But still naka-off siya rito. One shot potential pa rin tayo kay Dupree. Actually, one shot potential pa rin tayo for Kadian. And actually, Magisk heard that Kadian actually fall off.
This is the best case scenario para dito kay Kadian. At least maybe try to plant para sa spot niya kasi kailangan talaga may advantage yung off dito. And yun na nga. Magisk in the B site, napakalayo. So he's gonna waste some time para makarotate dito. It's a 1v1. Kadian na naman. Kadian, the man who has clutched para sa Heroic again and again and again. Mag-isa na lang siya dito with the AWP. And if he gets this 1v1, that's gonna be huge.
This is so hard para kay Magisk. He has to check all the angles. The only chance he has here is smoke the bomb, stick it.
As well. Ang ganda ng position ni Kadian dito. He's playing it super patient. Pero yung defuse. Is the defuse there? Oh my God! 1 second, Kadian! You're a madman! You're a madman, Kadian, saving Heroic from playing Vertigo. And you deserve it, man. Sigaw ka lang na sigaw kasi, man, that's such a close 1v1.
Oh, fuck.
What was that? Oh my Jesus. Oh,
that game,
Wala akong
pare.
masasabi dun. Grabe. What a game from Heroic. Kadian playing out of his mind in this one. Joshens is down na rin. What a game.
Oh my God, Kadian deserved that. They deserve that match for sure. Highlight reels coming up from both teams. Grabe. Whew. I mean, we're left speechless.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Grabe. What a game, man. What a game. Alam kong medyo nag-choke yung Vitality dito sa second half or second OT, but still, grabe yung laban. It just kept on giving dito sa Inferno. Kadian really popping up dito. Pero ito talaga yung OT2's Josh with a huge flash. And 0.1, probably 0.1 seconds left bago nila makuha. Nakaganon na yung kamay. Nakaganon na, oh. He was about to let go of the diffuser. Ganito na lang, men. What a game. What a game. Grabe. I am super happy na nag-cast ako today kasi grabe naman yun.
Di alam ni Steez ko na miss niya, pre.
Demon. Sayang talaga. I think he's watching. If you're watching, sana okay ka lang. COVID's gonna, gonna disappear anyway. So,
pare, that's one of the games we would love to cast. Grabe, even if it's double OT, pare. Grabe, that's worth all the time. Sobrang solid coming up from all those players. Huge plays, bringing it out late into overtime. Battle of attrition indeed, and mukhang naubusan ng gas yung Vitality.
And man, it's so good that we're casting these types of CS that tapos ganito kalaki or ganito kataas ang level ng nakikita natin. The back and forth was just insane. Props to both teams. Vitality, alam ko nag-try kayo. This is a way better game compared sa yesterday, pero still dami pang mistakes na kailangan ayusin galing dito sa side ng Vitality. But yeah, that is it para sa ating third map. Once again, shout out to Rivalry.com para sa ating MVP. We're gonna be showing it now. Actually, hindi ko alam. I wasn't paying attention to the scoreboard at all.
Shush to, for sure.
Shush.
Oh, it's actually down.
38.
Oh yeah, he's down.
I did not notice na si Stown was on 38 this game kasi nga lahat ng players pumuputok na dun sa OT eh. Hindi na natin mapapansin kung sino talaga yung mainit dun.
Grabe that game. I can't.
1.72. Jesus. Wala amin. Grabe talaga si Stown. Guy is a beast pero still the rest of the team played super well. Pero once again, thank you to Rivalry.com for sponsoring yun nga, yung MVP section ng ating stream. Make sure to check out Rivalry.com/focusfire para sa inyong betting needs dito sa IEM. Meron pa tayong game after this. So if you want to bet on the games after this, then make sure to check out Rivalry nga. Use code BET22 for up to 7,500 deposit bonus. And if ayaw nyo naman mag-bet dito sa Katowice 2022, mag-bet na lang kayo doon sa Rush Lane, isang racing simulator na pag mas madami nga ang sasali, mas mataas ang prizes. And pag nanalo kayo ng first place doon, then malaki ang mapapanalo nyo. Make sure to bet on a racer when you get on the website. Then yeah, you can win very, very big bucks. And also 24/7 support. So if ever may problema kayo, make sure to check out yung kanilang customer support. And yep, that is it para sa ating best of 3. Yun nga, 2-0 to Heroic, but I would not say that this felt like a sweep kasi nga sobrang hard fought ng Vitality itong best of 3 na series, but it's just that at the end of this game dito sa Inferno, mas magaling lang talaga ang executes ng Heroic and they caught them lacking dito nga sa ating game. So yep, congratulations once again sa Heroic, guys. Meron pa kaming games after this, so make sure to share itong page natin and share na rin yung stream after this one kasi nga meron pa tayong CSGO. So yep, we'll see you guys next time. We're just gonna sign out, man. Grabe talaga yung game. So hopefully you expect the next one to be a banger as well. See you guys later.
3, 2, 1.